Psychic damage.
Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Dicey Knoll. I guess last time we left off, we all made it to the city of Paiju.
Every time, sorry.
Got acquaintanced with your butlers, and headed out and got a tour of the town that most of you needed. Yes.
Yeah, because we had never built them.
I mean, I know.
After the tour, you all decided to go to the library, do some digging into books that helped y'all's particular circumstances individually, and turned out that one of the misconstrued books among the rest ended up turning into a purple blob and started attacking Service to no avail. After a quick dispatch of the blob, you all found out about the book being donated by a certain fellow. As the three of you were talking to the man, to Raymond about the book, Service left with the book he came to acquire, and we will pick up there with Service. You have now left the spire. Where are you headed?
I guess I'm gonna kind of duck down an alley at some point, go down the street like I'm walking, heading back to the castle.
Okay.
I'm gonna duck down an alley and disguise myself as somebody else, human. I'll just change from my half-elf self to just like a well-to-do human.
Any specific features?
No, just brown hair, nice clothing, beard, mustache.
Alright. Make a sleight of hand check.
I think that is.
Do you have my paper?
No, that's a 10.
10? Alright. You're able to go and duck out from what you think is eye shot and transform, and you are now human.
I'll give it a couple minutes and then I'll come back out and I'll go looking for an inn.
Alright. Just make an investigation check for me.
Love those. Oh yeah, that's 16 plus a million.
16 plus a million.
Yeah, that's 22.
That's not a million.
Right.
Minus 12.
It takes you about 5 minutes to find someone who tells you that there is the main inn on this side of town is called the Lorton Stronghold.
Okay.
And it's not too far away from the spire itself.
Right, I will head that way.
Okay. Now you three.
Yes.
Raymond has now finished telling you about the books being donated.
Okay, I'm gonna butcher it.
It's
It's Valerion. How do you say it? Valerion.
It's a Y, right? It starts with a Y.
Yalrin.
Yalrin? Yeah.
Oh, that's not
High
a D.
scroll.
Yes, I got that. I can read that.
Yalrin, High Scroll, and Valor.
And Valor?
Valor was
And
the
Valor
knight
was
who
the knight.
accompanied.
Oh, yes. And he lives
Yes.
in Grand Isles.
So
Is
also
near the shops.
Also about the group of monks that may have more answers in the castle. So
And they're restricted to the city, it seems like.
With
in the
the
city.
upcoming meeting.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. The fancy meeting that.
So to be honest, wow.
That was aggressive.
So wait, has he left or is he still there?
Who?
Raymond.
Raymond.
Oh no, he's still there. He's the bookkeeper. He's part of the library.
Is the library like beat to crap right now?
The table you all were in Yeah, because you all missed it. So yeah, there's a the table you all were at where is pretty busted up. Other ones are kind of flipped over, kind of people cowering as, you know,
There's a monster.
a murderous blob decided to spawn itself in the middle of a library with people in it.
How many people were in there?
So you got the 2 gnomes, Raymond, then like maybe 5 or 6 people besides you guys. No, 5 or 6 total besides you guys.
Oh, got it.
I was going through my head counting the people.
Did we see Cerebus leave?
No.
I thought Seraphis said that he was gonna leave.
Did
I
Cerebus do
just
that?
left. I mean, I told Raymond to send the books to my room in the castle.
But we got
I was
everything
interested
we
in.
needed from
Yeah,
him.
'cause I know
Like, he
Lena
didn't
was
have any
gonna-
more info.
I think Lena was gonna pick up some of the books and take them to Seraphis too.
Should we go find him? Should we go find Cerebus? You might want to tell him what we just learned.
I believe if we go back to the castle, we can maybe try to seek out this group of monks that Raymond mentioned, since they're there.
What was the name of the monks? Did they have a name?
They're just the monks of the city. I'm not sure who's heading the investigation, but
And where do they?
They stay in the castle.
they're in the castle.
Oh, so we would see them? Or
No, not if you're not looking for them. They're monks.
Okay, but we can go try to go maybe find them and see if they know anything more about what's might be going on. See if they have any more answers.
are you okay over there?
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out which books are lycanthrope books, and I want to take them with me.
Do I know what a lycanthrope is?
A lycanthrope?
I don't know. Yes, that. Shannon knows speaky good.
Make a history check.
Am I proficient in that? No, I am not. Oh, that's a 4. I'm learning
Total?
a whole lot.
Is that
That
for
is
total?
a 4 total.
4 total?
A 4 total.
You know that there's some sort of beast.
Why are you looking for those types of books?
I read a book that I got from my what's it called?
Monster?
Monastery.
Are you a monk?
Not exactly.
Okay.
I don't know. It seemed quite interesting.
Okay. So
What books are you trying to grab?
whatever was, I guess, kind of left on the table that we were going through that Cerebus seemed that he wanted to look at, she'll just kind of
Okay, so
be like, I can take these two.
she took the lycanthrope book, he took the one that's so there's 2 more books left on the table.
Lena was just looking for what was it, like, just a good book to read?
There are 2 books left on the table.
What are they?
One says Demons of the Abyss.
Okay.
Did you say spoopy?
Spoopy.
Okay.
Spoopy, that's weird.
And the other one, it's just, it's a book to read. It's a fictional novel.
Does it look like a good adventure story? Is it a romance novel?
Well, what kind of book did you want him to grab?
She really didn't
Just
care.
like good.
She was like, I just want a book to read. She's like, I don't care.
Accidentally goes into the restricted section.
I mean, could you take both of them?
Sure.
Okay. She'll just pick up the remaining 2
Yeah.
and take those.
Okay.
Sorry.
And you all head out of the spire.
Correct. I believe so. We're going to the castle to find Cerebus.
Going back to the castle, yeah.
Yes.
Cerebus?
Lena, I think,
Cerebus?
is focusing on the monks, I think, but, I mean, yeah.
We can look for the monks too.
Yeah, over there. Because they're all in the same area.
Where would we even start? I know nothing about castles. Someone else should lead this because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. So Lena will lead everyone back to the castle.
She's like, she's walking and she's like, what am I doing? I don't. Someone come up here.
Yeah, so Lena will be,
I'm gonna look for Cerebus as we're walking.
Make a perception check.
Oh, that's better. That is a 21.
So you look around, you don't see Cerebus.
Okay. Hey guys, I didn't find him.
he's probably, I mean, he's probably, headed back to the castle, I can assume. I'm not really sure. He does know the city better than us, so I don't know. To be honest, he probably went anywhere. I don't think we're gonna find him easily.
Is your sea weasel okay? Your water weasel? I can't remember what I called him.
Weasel.
Do I notice anything out of the ordinary?
Make a perception check.
Felix. You said perception? That's a +4, so that's a 15.
I really like her hair.
15.
I think that's really cute.
It's just invigorating.
More out of the ordinary to you, just with the way that things are. You notice that there's not really a lot of guard presence around. You look around and you see the guard posted up by the castle. There are 5 or 6 there, but besides that, there's not much going around the city. And it's very, very packed, very, very much a major city. A lot more people than you're used to seeing in Berlin.
Okay.
So you all start heading back to the castle. The guards, recognizing who you are, open the gate and let you in. And then, where do you go to do?
Well, first she's gonna check I guess Cerebus's room to see if he's there or has returned there. So.
You go to his room and outside each of your doors you see your butlers waiting.
Okay.
But you walk up and she goes, no, I haven't seen Master Cerebus at all. I actually am surprised he's not with the 3 of you.
Yeah, well, that's alright. If he comes back here and you see him, just let him know that I was looking for him.
Oh, I sure would.
Black dog that no one can see because I have black skin.
Oh. I just realized that. What? I don't know. Okay. So, she's gonna ask her if she knows anything. So I heard that there was this group of monks that stay here. Have you heard anything about that, or do you know anything about that, or where I might be able to find them?
Yes, there are a group of monks actually. On the second floor, they have an office there with but yeah, they're the typical people who go out and will do people for the king or missions for the king. Is there something that you need them for?
Well, there was something that happened in the library, and I was given some guidance that maybe they had a bit more information that they could help me with.
Well, I'm not sure, but yes, second floor, go down to the end of the hall. They're the big double doors.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course.
And where are the stairs to get to the second floor?
You just
She's
go
really
back
right there.
down the.
Yes. Of
You go
course.
back down the set of stairs you just came up.
Oh, great.
You all are on the third
Oh, we're on the
floor.
3rd floor. That's right. Never mind. Forget she asked that. She's not that dumb. I'm just
She's
dumb.
passing. We knew it. We were just testing you.
Yes. Oh, yes, you're right. I'm glad you know where you're going. I was just making sure you knew where the steps were. Sorry, Emily's stupid. Okay, yeah. So she'll go down this. She'll go down there and she'll go down the hall.
All right. It's very quiet.
Are you following me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we were all following you.
I was just making sure.
I'm in my room.
Oh,
Okay,
I guess
sure.
I'm just following you. All right. I'm still looking for Cerebus.
Okay. You all go and you get down to the monk's chamber. It is a very plain set of double doors. And behind it you can hear a little bit of rustle and bustle, but it just sounds like, books moving and
Okay, she's going to knock.
you hear what sounds to be an elderly gentleman go, yes, please come in.
Okay, so she'll open the door and step inside. Hello. Hello.
Hello, I don't remember seeing you all here. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, well, I've never been here before, so I just came
neither.
with I just came with Sirius Lamar. So I actually had a question. I was told that I could maybe get some information from you. I was at the library, and you see, there was a book there that turned into this weird creature.
Was it this like purple blob
Yes,
thing?
and it hurt.
And you see him holding up like a sheet of paper, very shakily, and it's this very poorly drawn representation of what you fought.
That is exactly what it was.
And it
that
hurt.
right there.
It's like, I'm so glad that this came to use. Yes, there were two other gentlemen that that got sent out because of the rumor, but
Rumor?
yes, it's right across the way from the castle. Of course, how can we not hear the commotion?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I killed it.
Well, good for you. Did it leave behind a body? Is there something we can investigate?
Did it leave behind a body? I can't remember. I don't remember either. No, it just kind of fizzled out.
Oh, dang, the others got away. They killed a couple people and then left.
You mean the people that dropped off the book?
No,
You said it killed people.
yes, there are multiple cases.
Multiple cases.
Yes, this is, I think, the third one. We didn't know what it was. We thought someone just got drunk and went to the spire and started fighting crap.
Okay. So what happened with the other two cases?
Well, not much to go on because
They're dead.
one is dead, and the other was kind of,
Broken?
yeah, he kept rambling about a book,
It was a book.
but it's a blob.
Yes,
It
the
was a-
blob
It was a
came
book.
from a book.
It
The
was-
book turned into the blob.
It was
So
a
where's
book.
the book?
Well, it was the
It's gone. It fizzled out, remember?
But you said the blob fizzled out.
And the book turned into a blob. Therefore, the book and the blob are the same thing. And when the blob fizzled out, stop laughing. I'm trying to be serious. It fizzled out too.
Wait. So you opened the book.
I didn't open the book. Cerebus did.
Guy named Sirius opened the book.
And then it attacked him, and then we attacked it.
Wait, who attacked him? The blob or the book?
Look, I don't really think this is important to what's going on right now. She's just stop that. What?
Stop.
Then where's the book?
What?
That turned into a blob.
The book is gone. The book is gone. There is nothing left. It's all gone.
It turned into a blob.
I just want to know. Shh. If you know anything else, where the blobs might have come from in the previous two, because we had word that this book that we had got donated from somebody in the city. I don't know if you know the name Yalaron Heistroll.
He has a knight with him, apparently.
Valor.
I can't say the name rings a bell, but you said the book was donated.
Yeah, that's what he said. Raymond, I think his name was.
Yes, Raven is
He
the
said-
bookkeeper at the library.
He said the
Spy.
book was donated along with 2 others, right?
There were 2 others, right? With
There were 2 other incidents. that were
Oh, yeah,
similar.
sorry.
incidents, yeah. Because, but he also had mentioned that there were 2 other copies of that book, like the Dark Hunger, and what was the other one that you
the
said?
Fallen...
Because I had started writing it down.
Holy
and then,
crap, I can't read that.
The Dark Hunger.
Tethyamar.
And what is it? The Fallen what?
Here.
Can I just?
You should be able to
Fallen-
read my writing.
Fallen Thethamar.
Okay. THE. Lord, that sounds good enough. Okay, yeah, because I had wrote FA, and then like you moved on to something else, and I was like, okay, I have no idea what you just said. Okay, but those other books weren't donated though, right? He was just talking about them, or I can't remember the.
Those were.
Oh, sorry, babe.
Excuse you.
Yeah.
Those were what he heard rumors of. Those books were also being donated at the same spot that the incidents happened.
Okay. Okay. So,
Did anyone else catch the name of the book that turned into a blob? Or was it just Cerebus who was looking at it?
Just seriously, you all know that it was a rat-tattered book.
yeah, it was really old.
Like everything else is like pristine.
I got that.
Well, you're not here, so bye!
It was pristine, fresh covered, and this one was like looked like a personal journal kind
Okay.
of thing.
So, but, yeah, the book was donated, and Raymond said that there were 2 other books he heard rumors of that had been donated in the spots where the 2 previous incidents had happened. I don't know if you had heard anything about that, but this book that was donated was just absolutely just well worn. And,
Oh, for
and
sure.
very tattered, very old.
No,
It's like
we,
a journal.
we didn't know what books they were because we heard off of a second-hand accounts because they've but I know that there's a city not too far away from here that does sell books.
Books like that.
Basically anything you can find kind of books. They are very handy at getting their books.
Where is
This is
it?
not my old man voice. Yes, it is called the. It's called the. Well, I should pull the city name because I don't have it in my head. Yasuna.
Yasuno?
Yasuna.
Yasuno.
I think that's how you spell it.
Sure. Sounds. Well, that's not how I spell it, but it don't matter. As long as I can pronounce
What's
it.
the name of the shop?
That's not spelled.
Shut
It's called the Amber Dune Books.
Amber Dune.
Amber Dune
Thank you.
Books.
Amber Dune Books.
It's about a 2-day travel from here.
Thank you. That was my next question.
If you all, I'm not sure if this would pique y'all's interest, but our monks kind of have their hands tied right now, and they can't actually go investigate themselves. If you all want or can,
Investigating themselves. No quality assurance at all. Third party.
if you can, we are willing to pay with something that we've been using to study around here, and he
what?
he goes and he reaches down, and 'cause they're monks, they don't really have money. He goes and pulls up this helmet that you see is goes down past the ears, goes up and into a point on top, and has green lenses for eyes.
What does it do?
Well, it lets you read anything.
Can I try it on?
guess. Just don't leave. Hand you the helmet.
Give me something to read.
What can't you read?
A lot of
Just
stuff.
hand her something in common.
Don't be like that.
I thought about it.
Ooh. The
Oh my
language
God, I
of the
can
red
read this.
dragon.
Draconic?
Yes, that language.
Yeah, okay. It is a Draconic book.
Can I read it?
Yes, you can read it.
What's it about? What's the title? What's the title? Oh my gosh, I can read it!
3 hours later.
He goes, well, you can keep it if you go and do the task.
I would be willing to investigate. I'm quite interested in this. What exactly do you want us to do?
Figure out what's causing this. If there are actual copies of these books, we will pay you per book that you get. Since there are apparently three books that have turned into these beasts, if you could bring us the 3 books, I'll give you 200 gold per book.
Okay.
I'll make sure the king gives it to you.
All right. And you said it's 2 days to get to the city, right?
That is what he
Yes.
said.
Okay.
Because I read it too.
All right. Thank you so much for the information.
Of course. We very much appreciate your help.
Yeah, no problem. If there's anything else I can do for you, just let me know. I'm upstairs.
Of course.
She's just like,
Can I get y'all's names?
my name is Lena.
Lena and
Talia.
Talia. Nice to meet you. My name is Sidon.
Sit on.
What is he?
He's a human.
Human. What's he look like?
Long gray hair.
What's his astrological sign?
Up yours.
Dang, okay.
Long gray hair.
Moves fast.
Duck Dynasty style beard.
Nice.
Bright blue eyes.
Fancy.
Way too skinny, needs to eat more.
Okay,
What
bright
was it?
blue
Bright
eyes.
blue eyes.
Yes.
Duck Dynasty needs hamburger. Okay.
Skinny AF.
Like anorexic, basically.
Needs hamburger.
How he's old, right?
Old.
Old.
Hashtag old mofo. Okay.
And what was his name?
Sidon.
They're great.
S-I-D-O-N.
that's how I spelled it.
S-I-D-O-N.
I have a brain cell. Alright.
Said I have a brain cell.
Okay.
And he's a monk?
Oh.
Yes, he is the elder monk.
And what are you guys called? Are you just the monks of
We're just the monks of the castle.
the monks of the castle? You gotta say it with more flair.
I'm too old for that. Maybe ask me 30 years ago and I maybe would have done it.
Well, I can't do that. I was 0 years old.
Well, that sucks to be you then.
I try.
It's like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to some research and maybe find some more things about him. Well, I hope things go well.
Here's your hat.
Oh yeah, you already put that down.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you acknowledged it or not.
It's like I imagine her doing that, and she reaches up and goes, "I've already done this." she reaches so slowly, just puts her hands back on, like he didn't see it.
I hope so. 'Cause that means this.
I think our friend could like it. He could probably use it. He'll probably like it a lot, right?
Well, he does know how to read a lot already.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to do the mumbo jumbo stuff.
I've never seen him do that.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. I think he'd like that a lot. We should get it for him at least.
All right, I can see what he thinks about it. Mumbo jumbo. Okay. All
That's
right.
what spells are officially now called. Mumbo jumbo spell.
I am
Mumbo
Mumbo Jumbo
jumbo.
level 2. Level 2 Mumbo Jumbo.
You have any level 3 mumbo jumbos?
No, level 3.
Not for a while.
No level 3 mumbo jumbos.
So after that, Lena Lena and Talia and Felix will go.
Oh yeah, that's right. Felix.
Because she has Felix.
The water
She
easel.
has Felix the water weasel. She's just gonna go back upstairs. I just imagine maybe chit-chatting with Talia a little bit and then go back to her room.
Alright, and so now, Sirius.
That was
You
fun.
find
We have a quest.
the
I know she said that to me.
the Lorton Stronghold. It is this grand building, probably like 4 or 5 stories tall itself. Has a very nice wooden door. And it is engraved with the Chapian Empire symbol, and there is a very neatly printed out sign hanging above the door.
Okay. We'll go inside.
You go inside, and there's quite a bit of people in here, but there's enough space that it doesn't seem crowded. You do happen to see the bartender, who is an elf. And everyone else who is typically in some sort of Pachapian attire is there. And actually, you would know this even with your past perception. You do happen to see one table that has two gentlemen that aren't in any sort of Pachapian attire. One is a human, one is a blue tiefling.
I love tea.
And they're the only ones in.
That don't seem to be wearing some sort of Pachapian empire.
Like your hair.
Do I see any other? I mean, do they have like an emblem on them at all or something? Or are they just wearing clothes like I?
Just regular clothes.
Okay.
But everyone else is typically wearing, something they have the Pachapian Empire, but something also representing their city. These are probably people here for the meeting.
I guess I'll walk up to the bartender first. Male, female, elf?
Male.
Oh, pardon me, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. How can I help you today?
Yes, I was just looking to get me a room if I could.
Oh, of course. We are kind of booked. Is it just gonna be you today?
Oh, yes, it's just me. I'm here all week. I'd like to rent one out for the week if I could.
All week. Well, let me see. I can. Let me see what I got. I do have one room that sadly it doesn't open up till tomorrow. If you're looking to pay an extra fee, I can maybe get you into a 2-bed.
I mean, I suppose that'd be fine. I'd take that. It'd be all right. Do you happen to have a like a strong box type thing? Like where I can store my goods here.
I reckon.
Well, each room does have a chest in it.
Well, I was looking for something a little
looking-
more safe. Like a security box. To keep my precious
I
valuables.
can sell you a lock.
I mean, I suppose that work.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to be much of an inconvenience. I just know your fine establishment here would probably have, maybe a service to where, if I had diamonds or rubies as such, something special and to me that I could give them to you. You put them in a box and lock it, and then keep it safe back there under watch.
No, I don't have one of those.
Okay, well that's fine. I suppose I'll take a lock then.
All right. Well, that'll be 3 silver for a lock.
What's that?
3 silver for a lock.
Oh, that's yes, marvelous. How much for the week for the room? And the 2-bed will be fun. I just push them together. That way I have myself a lovely bit of space there. It'd be fun.
Let's see. For the 2-bed, for a week, with the lock, let's do 25 silver.
That's perfectly fine. I noticed a lot of the fine colors of the city here, the Empire. Do you know anything about those 2 gentlemen sitting over there? They're the only ones I see in here that aren't sporting any colors.
I do know that they came in. They did spend a lot of time. Overheard them saying they spend a lot of time at the library. but they're supposed to be heading out within the next couple days.
Oh, library business. I ain't much in books myself. How about yourself?
I'm stuck here most times.
I said, yeah, books just really don't do you no good in life, don't they? I'm a man of action myself, I believe you should be doing instead of just studying all the time.
To each believe their own.
Well, I think I'll pay the man. It's
Alright.
25 silver.
28 total.
25 silver with the lock.
Oh, with the.
I'll take my luck. And I suppose is the room on the first floor, second floor?
It is on the third floor. So
Third
2
floor.
rooms up from here.
Okay. I believe I'll go check the room then. And do you guys have dining?
Yes. So, with the meal costs, you will get dinner. You will get breakfast provided. But for each meal, it will be an additional 6 copper per meal.
Oh, that's no problem whatsoever. Thank you very much for your thing. I'll take my key and I'll bid you a good day.
Okay. You go and he goes and takes your money, goes out and hands you a very nice silver key.
Okay.
When you grab it, a little bit of the silver like kind of comes off, like they just painted it for the event kind of thing. You now have a key to a room
And a lock.
and a lock.
There we go.
Add it to your inventory.
A lock and a key.
That accent though.
I'll go check out my room and I'm gonna take the books. The one I got from the library.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stash it and lock it up. And how long is this taking? Like 15 minutes in or something like that? Well, I'm using my hat, so it probably doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. And then once I can make sure everything's in order, I'll go back down, lock the door behind me.
You go ahead and you walk in, and it's a nice 2-bed. They're the twin XL beds. There's 2 of them in there. So you,
Oh, this will never do. Never do.
and you go and you see a very nice wooden chest that's there that does have a space for a lock.
Okay. Nice. I'll lock the book up in there.
You lock the book up, and you do anything else in the room?
No, not really. I mean, I'm just kind of checking it out, make sure it's a decent room, seems safe enough. I put the book in the chest, lock it, lock the door behind me as I leave.
I need you to make a perception check for me.
I believe that's an 11.
That'll work.
Yes.
As you come
Yes,
down
it's an 11.
as you come down the stairs, you see a half-orc sitting at the table with the tiefling and the human.
I'll have a seat near them.
Okay.
Not like suspicious, but just like I'll get just motion for a drink.
Okay. You get a drink and
Try to be in range to where maybe I can pick up some conversation.
Okay. Okay.
I'm good. I'm
Got
good.
attacked by
I'm
another
good.
blob.
Huh?
You got attacked by another blob.
You did.
2 more levels of exhaustion. That would suck. I would cry for 13 years.
Why would you cry?
Because that's how long it would
You
take
go,
me
and
to
I'll
get rid
use
of
a
it.
perception roll because I'll be fine. You get your drink and you're overhearing some talk, and you're getting a little bit back and forth about the half-orc is a bit more aggressive. Seems you get bits and pieces, but you hear like, your fault. Why did you bring it here? And everything that the other two are saying is kind of just very reclusive and not loud at all. It's kind of like, I'm sorry, like I didn't know.
Did I catch any names or anything of them?
You don't hear any names. They're not. You do hear them say Amber Dune, but they don't say their personal names.
Well, I guess I'll sit here for a couple of minutes, enjoy my meal. If I don't hear anything that's like that jumps out at me, I mean, as something that I would be aware of. I mean, I'll know that they were talking about Amber Dune, and that's somebody's fault for something. And I'll drink my wine and I guess have a bit of lunch.
Okay.
And if, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what time.
Dinner time.
Oh, it's
Okay,
dinner.
that's what I thought, because we
Bit of dinner then.
like around
And
afternoon.
I will, if they don't, like, I'll spend like 10-15 minutes there if they don't, worth of eating. And if they don't really say anything or something, then I'll take my leave.
So I guess you also. So, what do you do after you leave her room after talking?
Shall we go find Nyla?
Y'all would just argue into her room.
What?
Y'all would just argue into her room.
Okay. My statement still stands.
Well, I mean, I guess it is time. Maybe should grab something to eat then.
On cue, stomach rumbles. Yes.
All right. Well, did you want to go grab her then? Maybe see what she's up to. I'll go with you.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I'll march to her room.
Okay.
This whole time I've just been sitting on the floor. I've got my lycanthrope book. I've got my other book. I'm over here going.
Correlation.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to read.
As you all walk out of your room, you notice that your three butlers are not there. But Sirius still is.
Okay.
Where did her
Is
butlers go?
he not returned yet?
No, I believe y'all went to go see what the dinner arrangements were. I haven't seen Sirius come back, so I'm still staying here waiting.
Okay.
You're such a loyal person.
Is this my
Good
job?
job. Good job.
That's what I get paid to do.
Okay. Where? Have you already been to like the dining area yet?
Not here, no.
Okay, so she will ask not a stupid question and ask where that is.
Well, when they come back and find out the dinner plans, your butler will come and escort you there.
Okay. Sure.
Typically, like, it's just she goes and peeks her head out the window and is like, with the way that the sun's setting right now, maybe another 15-20 minutes.
Oh, okay. That works then. Okay. So thank you. She looks like really confused. She's like totally not used to this kind of treatment at all. Like escorting. So she's gonna go to Nyla's room.
Okay.
And knock on the door.
I do have a question.
I already
Does
knocked
the
on the door.
word Amber Dune mean anything to me? Okay.
The only reason you picked up that word is because it was said multiple times in that conversation.
So Lena will knock on the door
After I knock.
after she knocks on the door.
Okay. When I hear their knocks, I'm gonna take the books and put them under my pillow and then open the door.
Okay.
Food soon. I don't think you can go into the kitchen.
So
They wouldn't even tell us where it was.
I tried to ask where the dining room was, but apparently we will be escorted when dinner is ready.
Well, that's kind of odd.
It's very fancy. I don't really know how you feel about it. Makes
Do
me
we
feel
have to-
kind of like.
Do we have to get dressed in those fancy clothes? Or is that for
I
that
hope not.
for that meeting thing? That
I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure when they come, they'd probably tell us, right?
I only had one set, so it'll have to get washed if we do.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. She later looks very
Do you know?
confused.
Well, of course I don't know.
Okay, well, what did we come here for?
Oh, we have to tell her.
Oh, Lena, Nyla, who am I? Look, I'm just so baffled right now. I don't know who I am. And me,
Felix squeaks at you.
Felix is like, what are you saying? Felix, I don't know.
No, me just over here like,
Nyla,
this is normal.
So
You just like think it
Lena's
back to
just
your
like, okay, Nyla. So I went and I talked to the group of monks that Raymond mentioned at the library, and they gave me a little bit more information and let me know that those books could have possibly come from this bookshop in Yasuno. It's about a 2-day long trip to get there, but he asked if we could do further investigation for them since they're kind of got their hands tied up here at the castle, and there was he put payment in, and I'm not really concerned about it, but there was this helmet. Talia's like,
It's a cool helmet.
There
Okay,
was
so
a-
you put it on and you can read anything.
Anything.
I read a book in dragon language.
Dragon language?
she was very excited.
Yes, I don't know that language.
I don't either.
I don't think I do either.
But I could read it. Only when I was wearing this helmet, though.
It was a very cool helmet. I
It
will
was
admit that.
pretty cool. It made me look like a wizard.
But
Oh, it did.
but
That's very fun.
Pointy hat and everything.
Oh, it was very pointy.
but considering the events that happened at the library, I'm a bit interested in actually going and doing this. And when Service gets back, I'd like to ask him about it if you're interested in doing it.
Sounds like a fun adventure.
Maybe. We'll see what Service says.
I mean, we do have what is it, like 2 weeks before the meeting?
I think.
Wasn't it 2 weeks? Wasn't it 2 weeks?
Got like a week and a day.
Okay.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some time to kill.
Yeah. So, if that's something you'd be interested in, then just let me know. I'm going to ask him when he gets back.
We'll see what Service says. And then I'll decide if I want to join.
Okay. Fair enough.
And the people still aren't back yet?
No.
Okay.
No? Okay.
Alright. So, I guess,
What
that's
The
The
butlers.
people. The people.
the people. Alright.
I'm going to go and try to explore a little bit. Don't get caught.
Yes.
Service hates this idea. I totally approve.
Okay. Then it'll just...
Do you want to come with me? I think we should stay here. I don't. They're gonna come get us for dinner.
Enjoy your dinner.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Somewhere.
I think we can stage whisper.
Oh, right. It's a big, big castle.
Yeah, there's like more than 2 floors.
I know. And I really want to explore.
I feel like I should go along just
Well,
Just
I'm not gonna
because.
stay here by myself.
Okay. Well, alright. We're going to accompany you.
Let's go.
Are you all doing this stealthily or just walking along the castle?
Oh no.
I'm being sneaky.
If she's being
We're gonna
sneaky, I'm
try.
being sneaky.
I'm
I'm
being-
gonna
We will
try.
try.
We will attempt to be sneaky.
Alright, make all stealth checks.
Okay.
Oh no.
Where is...
Oh, no.
Are you all wearing heavy armor?
Just us 2.
No, I'm not wearing heavy.
That's
So disadvantage.
Oh,
That's a
there's no
4.
much lower I can get.
That's an 11.
I take my statement back.
That's
yeah. So that's a 7.
That's an 11.
We're not very stealthy at all.
We try.
Chink, chink, chink.
We try.
I just like to think that Lena just jingles every time she walks anyway.
Like wind chimes.
Yeah, she just gets a little.
Every time
she's a
she
little
takes a
tiny.
step, her sword like clinks on her armor. Shh. Shield clinks. Shh.
She's
I'm a
being
little bit
stealthy
more
just by
quiet
shushing
than
her own armor.
I'm a little bit more quiet than
So, You all under the presumption that you are
We are not stealth.
We are not stealthily.
As you all try to stealth out of the door.
That's us right now. Yeah, that's us.
Except you forgot the ching of armor clashing against each other.
No, he did step on the charger.
Stepped on stuff.
It's pretty accurate.
Base is falling down.
So as you all attempt to sneak out of the room, the Sirius's butler said, "Can I have the three of you?"
No, we're
We're
good.
playing ninja.
Yeah,
Well-
what she said.
Please don't. Dinner will be served soon.
How long?
10 minutes tops.
10 minutes. That's enough time.
We'll be right back.
I'm a stealth back into the
Enough
room.
time for.
all
Chink,
game.
chink, chink.
And I'm gonna skip.
I'm just gonna follow you.
I'm unstealthing and skipping down the hallway.
Seeing them, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'm going. Bye. Bye.
I'm just gonna follow you.
Oh boy. Not again.
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 This poor man is so broken.
Definitely a female.
Yeah.
This butler's a
Poor
girl.
woman is so
Butler.
broken.
Yes. Alright.
Alright, so you all skip down
I'm
the hallway.
following you. I'm not skipping, but
I'm not skipping either. I'm just
You're
walking.
gonna have to
Oh,
jog
they're
to keep
off
up
to
with
see
me.
the wizard. Please tell me it's yellow carpet.
Wait, what color is the floor?
This is important now.
It is
Any color but
a
yellow.
red carpet with yellow and design.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
there we go. We're off to
Your
see
honor
you.
is Toto.
So as you all go skipping down the hall,
Not skipping.
They're jogging because I'm fast skipping.
What's your movement?
Where are you
I don't
going?
know.
I don't know.
My speed 30.
Oh, we all at the same pace.
Nyla, can you slow down?
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
exploring.
It's up to him to say where you guys went. He just went down the hall.
I just said explore.
alright. So as they explore before they get into hell of trouble, Sirius, what are you doing?
We're not gonna disrupt anything. We're just looking.
Disrupting everything.
The castle
Um,
of the capital.
Basically, you guys are now assaulting the capital. Waving your flags.
I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. I don't think I'm
You're
gonna
not
do a
doing
good
very
job.
good.
I mean, do they do it? I mean, I've sat there with them. I mean, I'm assuming that.
Nothing much has really happened. It's been a lot of back and forth, but nothing that really catches your attention.
All right. Well, if they don't have anything that really gets it, I'll finish eating and then I will make my way back to the palace.
Alrighty.
This is what happens
I
when
will
you leave us.
bid the bartender have a good day, sir.
You as well. I guess we'll see you in a little bit for dinner.
Oh, no, probably not. I've got dinner for the thing. The wine was good for me and a little bit of a snack. Name's Colin, by the way. Colin Allsgood. If anybody comes asking.
Well,
That's good.
I certainly will let somebody know if they come ask.
You said that kind of weird.
Well, it's not very often that I get somebody giving me their name if somebody comes and asks.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm an important person, sir. I do lots of goods and buying and trading. Like I said, I'm a man of action.
Of course, but you do have to forgive me, as I'm not sure if you know this, but most people here are wearing Empire clothing because of a meeting going on.
Oh, that's why I'm in town. Lots of people here to talk and get contacts, you know. Good, it's good for business, you know. The more people you know, and a lot of people in a place like this together, you know, we just have a good little powwow, and next thing you know, I've got contracts that I can't even handle.
I'm like, well, hopefully that goes well for you.
So yeah, you remember Mr. Allsgood, Colin Allsgood, and they come out, and they will. They'll come asking.
All's good with an S.
Good.
You're not there.
No,
It's
I
with
want
a
to.
Z.
I'm curious.
All's
It's a
good.
Z. ALLZ.
All's good.
GUD.
Yeah,
This is
good.
very important for my notes.
All's good.
You know you're not there.
I'm not
It's
writing
important.
his name down.
My notes are very important. Colin Allsgood talks too much.
It's like,
He having a powwow is all I wrote down. I just like.
please. If you're not here for dinner, I guess I'll see you at some point in the night.
Absolutely, you
If
have.
not, I will probably won't catch you in the morning. That should be my son. But I should be here around lunchtime.
Ah, what'd you say your name was, sir?
Yes, my name is. I thought he gave you his name.
No, sir, you're mighty impolite. Didn't introduce yourself or anything. That's why I kind of held my name for a little while like that. And then I thought, just because you was being rude was no reason for me to be rude, so I introduced myself.
Jiren.
You having a powwow?
dead.
You having a powwow?
My name is
He
Jared.
isn't rude.
Gyra, well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and you have yourself a
talked too
lovely
much.
evening if I don't see you.
You as well.
Hi, good evening, sir. And then I'll head to the palace.
Hurry.
Are you going as
Please help us.
your human?
About halfway there, I'll dip in and...
Okay, make a sleight of hand check for me.
Hurry.
That's 8.
An 8?
Yes.
You go and you go to try to jump between the alley and multiple people see you and they're just like, what is this guy doing?
Let's keep my hood up.
Alright. So you start making your way back to the palace. You all. Are you just going down and opening random doors?
I'm
or-
specifically telling her not to open doors. Don't open doors.
I'm gonna stay a little bit back and watch them because I don't want you to die or get kidnapped.
God, she's like the
Or
mom
get
of
in
the
trouble.
playground.
She's at the Lena is the mom.
The mom of the playground.
Lena is the mom of the playground.
Obviously.
Listen to
legit.
mom.
Melanie means obviously a little troublemaker. The one that goes down the slide backwards.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Accidentally kicks some people.
Are there any really enticing doors?
On the hall that you are on.
She's about
Like,
to
does it
walk into
like
the king's
call
room.
to me?
I'm about to walk away.
Do I like?
I'm about to just let it happen.
You go and you get down to the end of the hall.
Because you seem to know what you're doing more than
And
she
at,
does.
At
So
the very end of the hall, you see.
They're still at the beginning of the hall. I'm at the end.
Yeah.
we're a respectable difference.
You
I would like
see
to
this.
feel.
You see this. You see this nice door in front of you.
Oh my god, she's about to walk
And-
into the king's chambers.
For back.
And you do hear a lot of commotion going on behind it.
This is really the king's chambers.
A lot of clinking and banging and all that other stuff. And this door is basically outlined in this silver embroidering that goes all the way down and weaves in and out the doors. Looks like it even matches up to across both doors.
You're a respectable distance. I can't hear you whispering to me.
Don't do it!
Do what?
just
The king's chambers.
The king's chambers.
It could be. Don't do it.
I'm gonna jiggle the door. Just a little bit. Not aggressively, just a little bit. See if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Gonna stealth on the wall again.
I'm just
Just
gonna
kidding.
keep moving. I'm just gonna keep moving.
So
Like through the door?
No.
It's unlocked. It's not a challenge. I gotta keep going.
Keep going.
okay.
Find me a challenge.
You
Okay.
besides that door,
I know, right? Seriously.
every other door on your floor looks similar to the door that you're staying in. That was the only enticing door on this hall.
But like, none of the other ones called to me.
No on this floor.
Well, I'm going to a different floor. Going to a different hallway, whatever.
You going
Should we follow
up
her?
I don't
or
think
down?
this is a good idea.
Should we go back? Or should we get her?
Well, I'm not sure if she gets into trouble. How is she going to get out?
I don't know, but if we follow her, we get into trouble.
Well, while they're having this whole conversation,
She's
bye!
I know.
What we should just say?
You
I don't know.
At this point,
What do we do?
At this point, I think she needs to maybe learn her lesson.
But she almost got her hand bit off by a wolf.
Well, I was there for that one.
I know, you told me about
If
it.
she didn't learn her lesson then, I really don't
She's
know what to
gonna
tell
die. So we're-
She's in a castle. I think she'll be alright. What's the
okay,
worst
yeah.
they can do? I mean, throw her back into a
Expel her?
room?
No, not expel. Exile. Exile her.
I mean, what? Send her back to her
Decapitate.
room? I don't know.
I just don't want to cause any trouble for Cerebus. Isn't he
I'm not
like
out of
some
their sight
important
yet.
person?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, I'm gonna stop acting
We'll
like
look at her
all
when he gets here.
I feel
Like
like he
a-
shouldn't leave us anymore.
skipping, hopping.
They
Do
really
that?
need to
Yeah.
wait for him anyway.
Suck your
It
nut.
is really
I'm
odd
start
that he
actually
disappeared,
paying
though.
attention to things.
It's alright.
Okay.
Does he do this often?
As
we're talking, I
assume we're just walking
back to
Yeah,
And being like
they're just
super
going back.
suspicious and stuff.
Alright, what are you
Yeah,
looking
does he
for?
do this often? Just disappear?
Anything that looks
Sometimes- I mean, he has his own agenda. I don't really ask any
Just-
questions.
suspicious, gives me bad vibes.
I'm
Like-
just there to help him out when he needs to know.
Cool.
Perception.
She just slaps Felix on her shoulder
16.
and just gives him a scrub.
Nothing really gives you bad vibes
Felix pauses.
in the with what you've been
Does he swim
exploring.
like you?
Um,
I'll tell you.
you
Does he
see a
swim
couple
fast?
guards placed every now and
Do
then.
you swim fast?
Definitely more than what you see
How do you
on
swim fast?
your floor.
I mean, I
Your
just
floor
do
is
the
typically more butlers.
doggy paddle.
But when you start heading down to like the second floor, like at the bottom of the stairs, you do see a couple guards. But besides that, it seems like your castle. A little bit more well armed than the one that you've been staying at recently, but
Is there like any visible reason for it being more well armed?
it's the capital.
Well, on this floor than the other floor.
It's not like well armed, but it's just like two guards here. You look down and like at the end of the hallway is another guard. But just with what you've been doing on the floor, you see more butlers. And so like you'll see a couple butlers posted outside.
Kung Fu butlers. Don't mess with these butlers.
Don't mess with the butlers.
It's like Black Butler.
Yes.
Like, is there any people walking around?
You see a couple people going. You see a couple of what looks familiar to you. You see people walking around in robes, very monastery-like. But as you get a look at them, they're not wearing any religious symbol.
Is it like the collars of like the whatever it's called?
No, this is very much as a plain robe.
Just
Like you do see, the colors match the Pachapian Empire, so it's the red and gold colors, but nothing that you can recall of the religion of the colors of any religion that you know of.
continue down the hallway, kind of like watching the doors, watching the walls, anything on the walls or doors
Art.
or any suspicious art.
Make a history check.
History.
Fancy.
Oh nope.
That's a 0.
Yes, it is.
That is a 0.
It's very pretty art.
Ooh, that's some nice art.
You have a negative in your
Yeah.
intelligence.
I have a -1 to intelligence.
Oh, so nice. I got a +1.
Under.
I know, right? It's the only good thing.
Okay,
Never mind my 18 strength. It's the only good thing.
Alright, so as you're walking down the second hall, as you get back to the stairs, you see Cerberus come walking in.
Cerberus, hi.
Oh, hello, Lorraine. How are you doing?
Pretty well.
Where are the others? Just both of you roaming around by yourself?
Well, they were following me, but I think they kind of just went back to their rooms.
Oh. Are you enjoying your stay so far?
Yes.
See anything interesting?
Well, that was a really pretty door up there.
Really pretty door. On our floor.
Yes.
Do I know whose door that is?
No.
Do I know if I'm in like a guest wing kind of thing? Like, would it all be like guests in our hallway?
Did you describe the door besides it being very pretty?
I will.
Just with her saying it's very pretty, you're like prettier than our doors? Like, you don't really know. It's very vague.
Well,
Suddenly
I
he's
mean, I
very
wasn't there
jealous.
for it, but you said it's the only door of note
Yeah.
on the floor, so I'm assuming.
It's like very, very pretty.
I would assume that if
It's got,
it's
like,
only doors
Well,
of note.
it's a castle. They're all pretty
Pretty
doors, but it's just like a very
designs.
pretty door. It's like, okay,
It's
and?
a very pretty door. It's very pretty.
So like,
I will need it the quest
like,
for
is it
pretty
like
doors.
bigger? Does it have like more things on it? Is it like just a normal
I
door
will
over
need the
here?
quest
No,
for
no, no,
pretty
no, no,
doors.
no, no. It's more prettier than my door.
It's more prettier than my door.
Like what? Well, I guess what I suppose I mean is what exactly makes such a door so pretty? And as we're doing this, I'm leading her kind of back to our.
Yeah.
Well, it has these like, were they gold?
Silver.
So it has these like silver things on it. They come up and they're like really, really pretty.
Now do I read?
You've passed it. You have been told that is their war room, but you've never been inside.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yes, I believe they do like meetings and such in there. Probably not the place for you to be going. It's usually people that are very important go there and meet to discuss. Well, it's not that you're not.
Now let me go.
You're not
Visibly
important.
offended.
The people who make decisions over thousands of other people's lives.
Well, I
You're-
certainly don't do that.
Yes, exactly. And they meet there to discuss, sometimes it's negotiations on things, sometimes it's battle. It's like I said, it's a place for usually things that are above us are taken care of in a room. Probably not a place you should be going. They don't usually look good on people just walking in.
Oh. Well, you should go find Elena. She's heard about, I don't remember his name, but there was some person who knew stuff about something to do with the evil book thingy.
Oh, the evil book, yes, that was very
And
traumatic.
something the monks or something. I don't know, you really need to talk to her about it. I didn't absorb
The
most
monks
of it.
had to do with
I
the
didn't
evil book.
absorb most of it.
Exactly. They had some
Nyla,
kind of cool hat
Nyla,
too.
Wait, I bring her really close and there's monks everywhere.
Yes, I know. Toya was telling me about this cool
So-
hat that they had that lets you read anything.
Oh my god, they have a cool hat that lets you read anything,
Yes,
and
I
they
know.
put the evil book in the library to eat the librarians.
She not put the evil book there. I told you you need to talk to Elena.
I feel like we're not safe here anymore because the monks are in the castle.
Go talk to Elena.
I think we should right now.
You go right
Are we
ahead.
on that floor yet?
Yes.
I will knock. I'll say hello to my butler. I guess if she's still there.
Hello, Mrs. Simmons.
Oh,
I'm just
good
gonna say
evening.
Tulu. Walk back to where I
Do we
was.
have dinner plans yet? Dinner arrangements?
Let's see. The gods.
Oh,
The
did we go
the
to
other
the
butlers
library
should be
or-
back in about 5 minutes
They
with
know they come back
the
to the library.
being ready to escort everybody to dinner.
Okay.
Or
Yes.
at
Could
least
you
ask.
lay out the black and silver for this evening, and And I am expecting somebody from the library to bring some books by, possibly.
Oh, of course.
So, if they show up, just leave them in my chambers.
Of course.
And I will go knock on Elena's door.
As her seeing you, she goes, bows, and then walks off to go join the other brothers.
Lena's just like, come in.
And I open the door and walk in.
Hi.
Okay,
Lee,
so...
You're back!
Yes, it was... I had just had to clear my head a bit.
Are you okay?
It was a lot.
I
I've
know.
been around books my entire
I'm,
life.
like,
I've never been attacked by
tired.
one before. You're tired?
Yeah, just
I mean,
a
it's
little.
nighttime. It's a bit late.
Just a little.
You can take a nap after supper. It'll be fine.
Oh,
Well, then
yeah.
it
I'll
would
be
be
good.
bedtime.
I'll be good.
That book had nothing
Lee.
on it.
Yes, Nylamine was just speaking to me about the sinister plot of the monks.
Sinister?
Trying to-
What?
Apparently, the monks have planted this book.
No,
No.
Destroy the librarians.
V, that's not
Oh, that's
right
way
at
off.
all.
I'm
So,
back on the second floor
I
now.
was actually.
No, you're with us.
No, I turned around. I said while he's talking to the butler, I said toodaloo, and I'm back on the second floor.
Oh, you're kidding. Where is Nylamine?
You know, she just wants to wander.
Okay, well, we need to go find her.
Okay, well,
Because she was trying to walk into a war room.
Is that what that room is on the end of the hallway?
Yes.
She was staring at that
Okay,
door for a
well,
hot minute.
We can go, but I need to tell you something.
Okay.
While we're walking. Okay, Talia, you make sure we don't run into anything. I'm going to be talking. So Talia, you lead the way after her.
Okay. I'll lead the way in the castle I've never been to.
So I was what's his name, Raymond?
Hang on, before... Where are you going?
You need to.
I don't know. Where did
We're
she go?
We're going down the stairs. I found her as I was coming in. We'll go back to where I met her, and then go from there.
To
We
where?
need to find Nylamine.
Just go down the stairs. We'll head back toward the entrance.
Okay, I
where
guess
was
we're going
walking.
down the stairs.
Okay.
Wherever he told me to go.
So, Raymond was telling me about the book and how there had been 2 other cases similar to this and how there were
Those
rumors.
monks have been busy.
No, you were not listening.
Just don't forget about the monks for a minute.
Well, so you're saying then monks had nothing to do with
Just
this?
a minute. Just a minute.
V, let me explain the situation.
I am.
So just hold on. You're making later very flustered. So anyway, he was telling me that the monks might have more information regarding this because there were rumors that there were 2 other books donated to the places where these creatures things happened, and I went and I found them and I spoke to them, and they did give me a bit more information. They told me about this city. It's about 2 days away, called Yasuno. That there's a bookstore there. That there was a rumor that these books that were donated came from there, from this bookstore called Amber Dune.
The Amber Dune books.
Amber Dune books, and they said that they have this helmet that allows you to read anything.
Yeah. I put it on and I can read Draconic.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't know how to read that.
So the monks had all this information because they're the ones who did it?
No,
there was
they
2
want to know
other-
what's going
The
on.
books were donated.
The guy
by-
was very confused.
Talia. The books were donated by 2 gentlemen. One of them, Yalaran High Scroll, and he has a knight named Valor. Is what Raymond told us. He said that they were the ones that donated the books.
Do you know anything about these gentlemen, like what they look like?
I don't. I didn't get that information, but this is something that I really kind of want to look into, V, if you're willing.
And we get a cool hat.
Yes,
Kind of cool.
yes, I'm a bit interested in a hat that lets you read anything.
okay,
that would
good,
be
pretty
amazing.
cool.
I
Okay.
suppose we could possibly look into it. Is it Amber Dune Books?
Yes. Yes, that's what.
That's the name of the shop.
Very interesting.
Have you heard of Yasuno before?
Probably.
The what?
The city.
I mean, I've not been there, but I've probably heard of it.
You've heard that it's a small town just north of Paichu,
Okay.
but
Wait.
that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. I mean, I know it's to the north, but yes. So the pressing matter at hand is we keep Nylamine away from the monks.
Well, she didn't go down with us.
I don't think the monks
begin with.
had really had anything to do with it.
I think they're just trying to figure out what it is.
They told us that they needed our help to investigate the situation.
Clever monks.
And they're willing to pay.
That's what I would do if I was in it.
200
I would lead the investigation on the crime I committed.
They're willing to pay 200 gold pieces per blob book.
Put information on. You're not there.
I just had a realization. Sorry. Continue.
Yes, they did offer to pay us gold if we had any information regarding the situations
But
with the
I'm also
books.
kind of curious about these blob books.
I
So-
do want to.
200 gold. Information about the books, huh?
They
How
said
about-
they want the books.
Okay. Well, let's find out of me.
Okay. Plus, their helmet that lets you read things is what they're offering as well.
Yeah,
Which
it
door am I in?
works. It works.
Didn't they?
Okay, we're on the trail.
He was
The adventure
very
to
old.
find Lightning. He was a very old man.
What was his name again? Sidon?
Sidon.
Yeah, Sidon.
Everybody roll investigation.
He's an elder monk.
I want to
So-
roll investigation.
So
I know I'm
you get
proficient,
going
except I'm at disadvantage.
down to the second floor.
I'm
You get down to the end of the hall, and where all these doors are very nice, pristine, you know, mostly metal type doors. This door you walk up is a double door that's made out of wood. Very, very, very neutral. Has wooden door with a metal bar across it, with studs in it, and you see a candlelight from behind the door.
Gotta open the door. Can I open the door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the door. I'm walking.
It's like, hello. You're actually not. You're my third guest I've had today. Are you with the other two?
Who?
The really dark one with like magma looking girl with the with the blue elf things with
Blue elf things.
with
That
the,
would
with the
be
things here.
That would be Talia and Lena.
Oh,
Things here.
she's nuts.
Who's she talking to?
Who's she talking about? Or
Who's she talking to?
You don't know? You're not
the
there?
old man?
The nubs
Oh,
the
the
nubs on her
monk.
back.
The monk.
It's like,
You
yeah,
have nubs on your back.
You don't know that.
You don't see them.
But he would have seen him. I'm just
The nubs
very
are on her
confused.
he has a passive perception 24.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I have a passive perception of 11.
I have a
Yeah.
perception of 14.
Again, you don't want to mess with these monks.
You wasn't trying to. She's the one who ran off.
But yes. Those two, they came by earlier. They were talking to me about the books that we've been investigating.
You've been investigating the books.
Yes, the ones that turn into blobs.
If you had come
Yes.
with us originally.
Can you tell me everything you know about them?
I can.
And like,
Wait, I-
quickly, I'm pretty sure I have them following me. They're gonna drag me back.
Like, if they're coming here too, I've already spoke to two of them.
Just tell me everything you know about the blobs.
Magma girl.
Well,
My superhero name.
we don't know much because we weren't
Nope girl.
there for the first two. Apparently there are no remains of the second one, so I can't investigate that. But, all I know is that they're supposed to come from a place called Amber Dune Books over in the city just north of here. Forgive me, I'm forgetting the name of my
Yes.
senile age. Oh, I know what it is.
Yasuda. Sounds very
Um,
Japanese. I like it.
But, sorry, like, lost my train of thought. But, we know that they've been kind of, that everything has been seeming to originate from them. I did offer an item for them if they could figure out what was going on.
And how exactly do you know that it's coming from them, like originating there?
Because we went to the place where the other two incidents happened, and both said that the books were donated. when talking to the people who donated the books, they said that they got them from the American bookstore.
And you don't have anything to do with this?
Why would I have anything to do with this? My two of them
It's a
weren't
yes or no
anywhere near
question.
this town.
Damn.
It's a yes or no
Nancy
question.
fucking Drew. Answer the question.
I'm like, little miss, I appreciate
Oh,
that.
she about to
A
die.
yes or no question. Please answer.
Is she about to get punched in the face?
She
and
about
she
to
about
be
to
kicked by
spill
a
I'm
all
not
her
being
guts.
aggressive. I'm just saying yes or no. It's a yes or no question.
It's
So-
kind of aggressive.
Mind you, I rolled a net 9.
Okay.
It's a 24 to hit.
Oh my
Why is he gonna
gosh!
hit me?
Because you're being rude.
I'm not.
You're being aggressive.
Yeah, that barely hits. Just
That's okay. I'm just gonna call the
barely.
guards down at this point. I will attack this guy. We'll TPK tonight over this.
Oh my gosh! No, we are not
It is
going
only
to.
No, I'll attack him.
it is only 8 points of damage because I rolled a 1,
8 points of damage.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, 1 second. That's a 9, right?
What?
That's a 9.
You took 8 points, yes.
Okay. I don't feel like doing that. You said Constitution.
Yes.
saving
I mean, in the adventures always getting beaten up by
I know.
people.
You are stunned.
You are useless.
He comes up to you. If you are going to help, I will gladly tell you everything you need to know. But if you want to come in here and harass me, that I am a part of this, I will get you escorted out immediately.
I never.
So, change your tone.
Oh, I'm attacking him. I'm
Oh.
telling
You
what's
don't know
on.
any of this is happening.
I'm about to find out.
Change your tone, or I'll change it for you. And he goes to sit down and goes, now. And you are now unstunned. We're getting back to our conversation.
I would still like you to answer my question. I'm gonna say really innocent and sweet.
No, I am not a part of this.
Inside.
If I was okay, go ahead.
I mean, it's like the second NPC that
That's a
she's
9
asked a
plus 6
question
plus
and she's
15.
been attacked.
15?
That's unprovoked. So yeah.
I mean, the hill giant, though. I feel like that was just a lack of communication.
15?
I offered him a boss.
He
Still salty.
you get the sense that he is hiding nothing.
But he's hiding.
That he is being completely open.
I still don't trust him.
So, we are trying to investigate this. If you and the other two would like to go investigate it, I did offer up this item. I did also tell them if they retrieve the 3 books that were in question, I would make sure the king would give you 200 gold per book.
She just gets up and leaves. Not saying anything. She gets up and walks out.
Have a good day. And turns back to his book.
She gets out of the room and when the door closes, she's gonna go. She's gonna start walking back. She'll probably run into them.
As you close the door behind you, coming out to the door are you 3.
Oh, there you are.
What's up?
Are you okay? You look a little rough.
I'm okay.
Did you go into the war room?
No.
No, that would have been bad.
Oh! What
Well, I
happened?
mean, she
you
looks,
trip or
she
something?
looks, she's half dead.
She
So
looks like
she-
she got a nice whale in the gut.
She is less than half hit points.
What happened?
Maybe we should have stayed with her.
I know.
So what exactly happened?
Well, that was the monk person.
Oh,
Said
you
that
talked
he
to
had
Sidon.
talked to you. And he was acting really suspicious. And so I
Did he
asked
seem
him
suspicious to you?
I asked him to answer a simple question, that if he had anything to do with this, and he was avoiding the question at first. So I told him it was a yes or no question, and then he did something to me, and it hurt, then I don't know.
He hurts you.
I mean, that is kind of odd. Why would he just attack you?
I know. And it's...
Shall we
Did
go
he
talk
tell
to
you
him?
anything?
He said no, that he didn't have anything to do with it. Which... I feel as if he wasn't hiding anything. Like, he wasn't hiding anything from me. But just because he wasn't hiding anything doesn't mean... he could still be hiding something. Just because I didn't feel as if he was.
I'll open the door.
She's like not really making much sense. She's kind of like
So, do I see?
confused.
Yeah.
So-
You
Dana's
see this
gonna-
elderly human, long gray hair, and just over there with the book. And he's,
So you're the man who just goes around hurting my vassals.
Vassals.
I'm like, I only stunned her.
Stunned is no sense. You do not just run around stunning my people
I imagine
for
if you
asking
were at the
a
end of the
question.
hall, like he just ran.
Sir,
Yes,
I
sir.
see that you
Remember
are.
that.
I see that you are nobility, but I also see that you have no place to be talking here.
Then fine. Me and my people will be leaving you and your meeting. You may inform your king that the House of Amar will not play part in his games until he gets his dogs on a leash. And I turn and I leave.
I'm like, go right ahead. He snaps.
I turn
All
and
of
I
a
leave.
sudden, 4 guards come rushing down the hall. Each of you need to make strength saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Is that
Nat
a
20.
disadvantage?
17, you fail.
Disadvantage? Saving throw?
Yeah,
Never
no,
mind, that's
straight.
a nat 22.
13 fail.
18.
Saving throw.
18,
yeah.
That is a
Save.
20.
Save.
Dirty 20.
So, guards come and they all place their hands on you, physically lifting Sirvis off the ground, and you are now being dragged out of the
Like
capital.
we saved?
They're still pushing you out. You're just not grappled. He is lifted off the ground.
With a 17?
Yep.
What is going
DC
on?
18.
What is going on?
I'm attacking him.
What is going
Okay,
on?
I'll tell him. I'll say, unhand me.
Yeah.
Do you know who you have
So we
with
roll
you,
initiative
God?
now?
Not yet. Go ahead and roll
Does he
initiative.
does he respond to me?
I
Do
have
you know
my
who
own.
you're handling? A charm person.
Okay.
I don't know if she would attack.
It's a
I
DC
gotta
14
think
charisma.
So can I roll initiative?
Actually, let me pull up their stat sheet right quick.
Take a break
Yeah,
before we do that?
Lena.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Lena.
I don't know. Gotta think. I feel like she would.
said DC
but
what?
she doesn't know the whole story.
DC 14
DC 14.
charisma.
I don't have to talk.
That is a nat 12 plus 2, so 14.
14. How you say?
Yeah, Lena would.
Is it just against the one person?
Yeah, just
Okay.
the one person.
I just-
That's got a hold of me.
Yeah. I just had to make sure that it wasn't a AoE.
No. It's one person. Just the guy on me.
Okay. You all going with, or?
I guess.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm resisting this. I'm not
Yeah.
just gonna be pushed out. I'm
Well,
resisting.
Okay.
Lena's gonna.
You are not grappled, but you can provoke and tap of opportunity if you want to try to get out of his range.
Dodging.
They do have no weapons pulled out, so it would be an unarmed strike.
Okay. I'm gonna try to. Whatever you say.
You're gonna try to run?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an at one, so he does not reach out and grab you again.
I just imagine as you're running, like.
Your hair gets caught up, and he tries to grab you, and just like fingers go through his.
You know.
hair.
You know what?
Through the end
No.
of my brain.
Lena is gonna try to push the guy off of her.
Okay. Make a strength check. It'll be contested strength.
Is it strength or roll plus mod?
Yep.
20.
Fun. You barely beat him. Got a 19.
Yeah.
5 feet back or prone?
Prone.
Prone? Okay. With that, I guess so you doing anything now?
Yeah, she basically shove him and then go
For
towards.
basic roll initiatives?
that guy.
I guess.
You're just like, what is going on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's just kind of.
Confused.
Alright, that's enough. Just gotta
Yeah.
roll initiative.
I don't
17.
5.
19.
4 dice.
Did you plan for this?
Nope.
That's a 9.
Not how this is.
Disruption in the castle.
I mean, I'm just saying.
What?
It said he punched you.
What? Is this like. Do I get the idea this is normal?
Like,
do-
this be normal.
What, just
This is normal castle
like-
activity. Yep.
yeah.
The
No,
perfectly
do
normal
like
things that go on in castle.
do like nobility people clash like this? Is this a thing I would have maybe seen on my travels at all? Or am I just
I don't even know what that
Are you
means.
like asking like what the monk did, or
the whole, just kind of the whole thing? Like, am I surprised by it?
yes?
Okay.
I'm like I don't know how to answer that question.
I'm really not sure how she would react to this. I'm actually kind of struggling.
She confused.
All right. Tall.
I'm confused. 19.
Lena.
What did I have? It was a 17. I rolled a 16 plus 1.
5.
Sierra's 5.
9.
Cleric 9. 5. 9.
Cleric.
Alright. The one holding.
I rolled a 2.
Hey, someone else.
I rolled a 9.
I'm not getting held. I'm just getting
So
pushed.
the one pushing you is 15. The one pushing you is 1.
Prone.
The one pushing you, grappled you, is 2. One pushing you, or one that attempted to grab you is 8. Alrighty. Now I guess I gotta draw this out. Fights you all get into are not ones I have planned.
Are we about to die?
The death by castle guards? I don't think so.
I'm not going to kill the guards. I'm trying to get them to let me go.
Okay, I'm just putting this out here. I worked really hard on this character, Joe. Don't TPK our party.
I'm not TPK in the party. I'm acting the way my character would act.
Just saying.
He's already got plans to go burn down an inn over a hill giant.
Yeah.
And this was never supposed to be a thing. Like, literally, I was shutting the door and leaving after I told this guy we're not being a part of his meeting. Get his dogs in check, which is the monk, and then I was leaving. Now this guy has did this. So
He's being
Serious.
a little
all we
too
did was
aggressive.
let him know, hey,
Serious.
this is what's happening,
I
and we're gone. We were leaving.
I guess I figured.
Not one of us attacked or provoked.
I just was asking
And
a
did shove,
question.
though.
After.
I wasn't even
After.
being intimidating.
I shoved good,
You were kind
for
of
good
a little
reason.
sassy, though.
Not really.
Alright, so
I was just, it's a yes or no question.
So
He was
you
avoiding
have
the question.
It was kind of sassy,
It,
though.
it was a little.
It was a
bit,
little sassy.
But
Whether
it was
you
a
intended it to be sassy, it did come off a little
I think
sassy.
he's just
You
an
were
old man.
actually there. You were here,
I think he's just an old man.
I think he's just an old
He's just
man.
an old man.
and you're there. Okay.
Oh, the
Are we
Lena
fighting
But my
one.
guy is
The
prone.
Lena one was prone.
He's prone.
I gotta get ring minis. Okay, hang on. Again, this was not a
Oh,
planned thing.
I was just gonna knock him over.
Aaron, you should know by now. Like,
I'll take a break. What time is it?
Yeah, we can go ahead.
yeah, I
and
have
take
to
a
go to
break.
the back.
I would like more
Go ahead and
drink.
take a break while I try to get this all set up.
Kind of to record over everything we've already done.
Now that technical
Don't do that.
difficulties are done,
Yeah, I'm good.
I like to skip my turn.
Are we back?
well, we all now come back to this man.
Yeah, that was very
Dungeon
loud.
audio.
Yeah, I can't find anything better, so
That's
I'm like,
fine.
well, it's gonna happen this way.
Accurate.
You all have ended up getting into a little bit of a scuffle with the elder monk.
Just a wee bit. Let's go.
Called 4 guards to come escort you out, and we are now in combat. Starting with Talia.
Of course, it had to start with me. They have not drawn their weapons, correct?
Correct.
They're pushing us out, right? Or that's what? Where
Yes.
are we getting pushed?
Or
That way.
pushed this way.
Towards like the exit?
Yes.
What I would assume to be the exit?
Yes, you're going back to the stairs, which will lead you to the exit.
Which is what we were trying to do, right?
Yes.
We were trying to leave. Okay. Based on that knowledge, and based on the fact they have not drawn their weapons, I'm gonna walk.
You're just gonna walk.
I'm just gonna walk.
Right. As you go.
I'll have my shield on, but I'm not gonna draw my sword.
I'm assuming you always have your shield on.
No, I mean like it's not on my back. Like I have it equipped.
I used to.
Yeah,
I always
but I'm
assumed you
not
have your
gonna
shield
draw
on.
my weapon yet.
Alright, he is going to reach out to grab you.
Even if I'm walking to the door?
Yes.
He has his orders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't know what those are.
That is true.
We don't know what that means. And they were super responsive.
It's like they just went.
They poofed.
That's gonna be a miss. That's a 12.
No, it's not.
Alright, where are you going?
I guess just
So 5, 10,
30 feet.
15, 20. So he's gonna make an attack and
He's prone.
Actually, he can still make an attack.
with disadvantage.
He
Wait.
can because he's already burned his. So,
They're attacking me?
attack of opportunity. Try to grab you.
Oh, okay, try to grab me. Okay.
Still concerned.
Attack?
That's probably a miss. That's a 17.
That does not miss. It does not catch.
Hit.
Catch.
Hit.
It's not catch.
Does not touch me.
Alright, so that's 20,
I'm just going
25,
30 feet.
30. We'll leave you there.
Are we leaving? Should we leave? What? I'm very confused. And then I am going to. So I'm right next to Nylamine now.
Yep.
I'm just gonna stay by her. And
I ran to get where I am.
You're just outside of reach right now.
I guess yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I really don't know what to do.
Lena, you're up.
She
Lena's
really does
gonna
not know
take
what to do.
Lena's gonna take her glaive, the button into her glaive, and she's going to smack that guy right there holding Cerebus
Okay.
with the end of it. Non-lethal damage.
Make an attack.
Nope. Oh, yeah, that's
Someone
a
needs to
16
answer me.
plus 5.
Just so you know.
16
21.
plus 5, 24. You will hit.
Cool.
Just
Are you trying to get him or are you trying to pry me out of his grip?
7
7.
non-lethal damage. She's gonna smack him first. She's just like, no. And then she's gonna try to.
Alright, so that is actually
Can I use my accent?
I'm sorry. 5 damage. I don't know why I said 7.
5. It means he heals too.
He heals too.
Alright, as you smack him with the blunt in your glaive, he looks back and says, "You don't want to do this."
Well, then put him down.
Then leave.
Put him down.
It's not his turn, so it's not.
Where's Felix?
Oh yeah, Felix is.
I'm assuming Felix is on you right now.
Yeah, just put him.
Next to you.
Yeah, just put him next to me. Yeah, Felix normally stays.
No one grabbed
here.
the otter.
Felix is equipped. Felix is equipped.
There's like
Next
you have like
up
a little
is-
holster on your shoulder.
The one that went after you. Is
Me?
actually, yep. So he's gonna come over here and try to grab you because that's the one he was assigned to.
Get ready any attacks.
That is a 17.
A hit?
Yep.
That hits.
You are now grappled.
Me.
And he will take the rest of his movement to push you 10 feet.
I'm pretty sure that's what we're trying to do. I will say that. I'm pretty sure that's what we're trying to do. I think. I don't know. No one's answering me.
I can walk on my own.
Alright.
I can walk on my own.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to break free.
Alright.
I'm not gonna try to like hit him or anything. I'm
Make a
just
strength check.
breaking free. Ooh, you're next. acrobatics, but I don't
Or
want
strength saving throw, sorry.
strength saving throw.
You know that'd be a strength check.
15.
No, saving throw.
15.
Does CJ do it weird?
Yes.
Okay.
15.
15. You do not break his grip.
You
I
can
tried.
use athletics or acrobatics, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
to break your
whichever's
grapple.
better, I think. Or whatever one you want, I should say.
Well, we're definitely not going to use acrobatics.
So that's that. You have no movement, so next up is the one holding Cerberus. And he's just gonna go ahead and take his full movement and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That
Can you move full movement carrying me?
he uses action to keep continue moving.
I just picture him just holding the scrawny little Cerebus like this is
He did
cake.
walk out of your melee range.
Mine?
Oh, can I attack him?
You can.
I was like mine.
I'm
You
going.
can.
I'm gonna.
It's like, no, don't do it.
Huh?
Don't do it. Like, I can't say anything. It's not my turn.
You can,
You
still,
can
you
talk.
can talk as a free
Yeah.
action.
I guess if I saw her smacking before, I guess I would have been like, no, we don't want to hurt them.
Okay.
Hearing that,
No,
she
she
would have been
won't.
like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, someone,
know,
for
but-
answering my question.
Leno,
I'm
put her
not
hands
trying
up.
to hit him. I'm
She's-
just like, I don't want to take alone.
What?
She goes, I won't do it again, but he needs to let you go.
He's going to.
I'm sure he has orders. Shannon says it out of knowledge.
Alright, Cerberus, your turn.
I'll bonus action Blade Song,
Okay.
and then I will try to break his grapple.
What does
God damn it. That is
I don't
a.
think it gives you advantage. Oh, yeah, it does.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I was thinking Constitution saving throw. My bad.
No, but it's still not great. I mean, it's something. That is probably not enough. It's 12.
Nope, not.
I mean, that's all I can do. I can't move, so
Alright.
unless he gets my feet on the floor and I'll bend over and carry him another 15 feet forward. Can I drag him 15 feet?
No, your movement is 0.
Can he move?
That would be hilarious to
Huh?
watch.
I know that would be kind of funny.
It's like, come here, let me get you out. And I'm like, I
Does he
know.
have 30 movement?
He has 15 feet movement carrying. He used his action to move to get the extra 15.
Okay,
For
because
30.
he's 35 feet right now from where he was. He was right there.
He was here.
Yeah,
5, 10,
10.
15, 20, 25, 30, so.
That works.
So you are
Grapple.
grappled and you are grappled.
There you go. Holding your grapple.
Don't break
Don't
my
forget,
cool hand.
don't forget Felix.
No, he's right there. Felix isn't grappled. He's okay.
Felix is just on you. He's don't worry about him.
Oh.
Oh, but I like his mini.
This
He's
isn't
cute.
lethal combat.
But he's cute.
Take
He's still
him
like,
off.
Somebody's gonna kill the otter.
I will kill the otter.
don't
Leave him
kill
on the
my
board.
honor.
Oh my god, Aaron, chill.
Just a bit aggressive.
He's cute.
Alright,
My mini.
he will spend half his movement to get up
Don't grab me.
and attempt to grab you.
Don't grab me.
I specifically said not to grab me.
I said, do not grab me.
That is 17. Is that your AC?
No, my AC is a 16.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that gets me.
So you are now grappled.
I want to fight him. Don't want to get grappled. Don't grapple me.
And
Don't grapple me.
he will take the rest of his movement and move you forward 5 feet. This guy is turning to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm just trying to leave, man.
And try to grapple you.
I'm just trying to leave.
He is horribly, that was in that one.
He grapples himself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just trying to leave. Just trying to leave.
Alright,
Clearly want us to do.
you're up.
Me?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, you try
Yeah.
to grab, you gonna try to grab
Yeah.
me? That is a 15, so no.
He misses. And then I will... No, if I action dash, that's...
Another 30 feet.
Another 30 feet. But before I do that, we're leaving, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
that's
need
the
someone
plan.
who's in
We're
our party
leaving.
to answer.
We are leaving.
Yes, that's the plan. We were leaving before he brought these gentlemen here.
Oh, okay. I'm just very confused by everything. And she's gonna just go the rest of her 30 feet out.
Alright, you get to the door. Or to the stairs to get out.
I don't know where to go from here.
Down the stairs. You've been out before.
Oh, I've been out. Never mind. I know where to go from here.
Next up is Lena. You are grappled.
She's gonna try to ungrapple.
Right.
Strength check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics. Shit, that's an
Oh!
one. So that's a 6.
Yeah, no.
I'm good.
Are you proficient?
Yeah.
You got no movement. Next is the one who
These dice is not.
grappled Lena.
It's not nice to me.
He's just gonna move you.
You mean Nyla?
Nyla. I said Lena, didn't I?
One day he'll
We don't
learn.
know each other's names.
Says-
We don't know. I don't know my own
I
name.
called
10,
me
15,
Lena,
20,
you Nyla.
I called
25,
me
30.
I called
See, it's
you
it's
Lena.
confusing.
So if, I mean, nobody's fighting these guys at this point, right? Like
I'm just trying to break
We're just
free.
trying to, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna we're leaving, whether they're carrying us or whatever. I mean, at this point, it's kind of a moot for them to continue. 'Cause we're literally they're taking us where we want to go.
Well, yeah, I still can walk by myself now. They don't need to be.
Unless you really just want to break the grapple.
Lena doesn't
Like-
want to be grappled.
You're all still technically fighting them. If you just want to go ahead and get thrown out.
That's
then-
what I'm saying. Is like we're leaving. I mean, I'm leaving whether this guy makes it out. Because if I get loose, I'm leaving anyways.
Yeah.
Just say screw it and be like, catch me.
So I'm just wondering what our purpose here is to continue. Like, well, it's my turn. I might as well try to break my grapple and hurry this along so that we can get out of here, or we can just say we let them take us out. I mean, it's your all's turn. I mean, if you want to keep breaking the grapple, that's fine.
Whose turn is it?
I don't know.
The guy carrying
It's my
Nyla just
turn?
carried. Yeah, that's your turn.
What should I do?
Break the grapple. Resist.
Okay, I'm gonna resist.
I don't know. I feel like that's an idle thing.
Athletics or acrobatics? Whichever time.
Athletics. Not acrobatics, athletics.
What is your acrobatics?
That's a 4.
Y'all are doing
Nope.
great. Y'all are doing so good.
At this
tried
point,
really hard.
we suck.
Next one, taking service out.
My acrobatics is a +0.
As she's going down the stairs, she's just rambling. It just totally confused on what just happened.
Service.
But I know we're trying to leave.
This is absolutely marvelous. I should get one of you to take me everywhere. I really, walking is such a bore, and this has made it very interesting. And that is my turn. That is my 6.
Alright, you were. I'll just say you're out with that. You're done.
This guard's like,
I love that.
wait a minute, you wanted to be carried?
Guard carrying Melanie.
Accidentally.
I'm
tosses you
Lena.
downstairs.
Lena.
You're doing great today, babe.
I sure am.
I cannot
30.
care. Sorry, friends at home.
This guy is just gonna come over here. And yeah, he's done.
He's just gonna.
He's done.
He's got nobody to chase.
Nope.
She's gone. You and your exhausted self. Which, speaking of which, not to be a thing, did you roll at disadvantage to avoid the grapple? That's an ability check.
No, he said it wasn't. I specifically asked him, and he said it wasn't.
The first one was a saving throw.
Okay.
I heard that.
Wait, should I have rolled at disadvantage?
It's ability checks. Third levels, saving throws, and attack rolls.
Okay.
If you want to be at level 3, I'll let you be at level 3.
No, I don't. That
She's like,
half
I don't really
movement
feel
sounds
that
terrible.
tired.
I know. I'm not that tired.
How is my coffee already gone?
I know. I'm like
So
almost
it's-
out.
I'm gone.
Lena, you're.
Drank.
I'm sorry.
Are you just gonna let him carry you
Fuck
out?
it.
Alright, you get carried out, and
I imagine everyone just goes limp, like.
then you get carried out with the last guy because he can take
Eventually, I just say screw it, and I just go. So how was your day?
Just starts
And-
talking to him.
out, chucked out the door. As you all get there, then all the guards go, and you see that your butlers come down with all your stuff and just go sorry, and then they place it gently on the stairs, and then they go back.
Thank you for not throwing it. Get my bag.
Alright.
All right.
What?
Because
what-
that's something we do.
Is this how things go down normally? You just
No,
fight each other?
Usually servants aren't so mean.
I was very, very confused. I didn't know if we were attacking. I didn't know if I was. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to pick sides. I didn't want to get arrested.
That was a bit much, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a lot. It's a big show, but I mean.
I like you guys.
They'll.
I want to be a part of your team.
It'll either blow over or it won't. At this point, we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, my uncle will have to either decide what he wants to do in the thing, but formally, as of now, I mean, we didn't leave the Empire, but we're not being part of this meeting, whatever it is.
So we're just not allowed in the castle.
So sorry, I
Well,
smacked
I mean, I
him.
guess at this point, whatever. I mean, I'm not going to fight the gods. I mean, there'll be messengers back and forth. It'll be all political. It'll be fine.
Oh man, get that all stuff. Let's go look at cool books.
Yeah, Elena's just like, sorry, I smacked him. I panicked.
Yes, I mean, I get that. I mean, they're just doing their jobs. They're just servants, basically. They weren't hurting anyone.
So he really just struck you for no reason.
I'm guessing I didn't think I was being very intimidating.
She's gonna get like close, like football style HUD and like. Is this how you do it in all of Pachapian? It's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird.
I don't know
isn't
if we do this in Lacria, but it's kind of weird.
No, it was a bit weird. Usually people don't go around smacking other people. Which is the point that I was proving. We'll see what comes of it.
What do you think about still checking out this book situation?
I mean, at this point, we have an open schedule. We have absolutely nothing else to do.
Lena's like,
Hey,
so if you want to look into the books,
okay, I have one request. We have these fancy clothes. Can we do a fancy dinner?
I mean, do you want to look into do we have the fancy clothes? I mean, I know all my clothes
Yeah,
are fancy.
they were
but-
in your pack.
Okay. I know I had fancy
got
clothes. I just didn't know if they were
She's just like, I want to wear my fancy clothes or something.
Oh, that
Well,
does
I mean,
seem
do we want
lovely,
to enter
isn't it?
in the books?
I mean, I thought it was a little interesting.
I'm kinda
I mean, if
curious
you
about
don't
it,
want
too.
to, we don't.
They're shape-changing books. That's cool.
Well, did you guys pick the one up
here deep in
that the blob came out of at the other place?
It was going to
Yeah, it disappeared.
Just like,
Are you sure? I thought the
Didn't
book
it?
was laying on the table and the blob came out of the book.
No, you were reading it.
Yeah, but I thought that's why I was asking. I thought the blob
Wait, what
came
was the
out
name
of the book.
Oh, was
and
it
then
the
I-
demon's
The
book?
book itself.
Okay.
I just
I just wanted to, because for some reason I thought.
So the
that-
book turned into a blob.
Yes.
And now it's-
Okay,
And
all
it's
right.
gone.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, in that case, I was actually going to tell Mr. Monkman and solve this whole problem for him, but I'm pretty sure the gentlemen that he's looking for are staying in this inn in town.
Really?
Yes, I overheard the word Amber Dune this
Oh, that's
afternoon.
the shop.
That's the
Yes,
bookstore.
somebody,
That's the
and they
shop.
were very, very mad.
Is your
over
uncle
it.
gonna be mad?
He'll be.
Does that mean
Rather
we have to
not.
travel by foot now? What does that mean?
No, we still have our horse. Well, no, we don't have our horses. We can't.
What does that mean? It says she just has all these questions like, so are you gonna be grounded? Because I did something bad once when I was a kid and I got grounded for it.
This, I mean, I'm not sure. I've never actually been thrown out of the castle before, but I mean, I
Oh,
thought-
this was new for you.
Yes, yes,
Oh.
yes. But
Makes a
I mean,
mental note.
there have been arguments before where I think sometimes negotiations go this way.
So
That was really odd.
But
Very
we'll find
odd.
out. I mean, when the king hears of what happened, you know, we'll see how he handles it. Hopefully, he has a leveler head than the old grouchy man.
so
That man was very old.
So you said you
keep them on one.
overheard the people talking about the bookstore?
Yes, I mean, not the bookstore. They mentioned the name Amber Dune. They didn't say their names. It was, there's a human man and a blue tiefling-looking gentleman and a half-orc. The half-orc was rather mad.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. What did?
But
they know?
I mean, I could walk right over here to the guards, and I could say, hey, if you're interested, if Mr. Monkman is interested, he could go check out these people at the inn. I think they have something to do with his books, and then we can just be bye. Or well, we don't even have time. Or we can go look into it.
Well, I'm kind of curious about the books myself.
Well, what do you want to do?
I mean, at this point, I don't understand why I'm doing him a favor. He's not going to pay us for it.
No, I wasn't doing
I don't
it
care
for
about
him.
him. I just want
I
to
was
know
doing
about
it
the
for
No,
books.
but that's what I mean. It's like, but what's the point in the books? at
There
this
was
point?
also
I just thought it
he
was a bit
also it's a
interesting.
bookshop, so maybe there's some like mumbo jumbo spelly things.
He
Oh,
did
yeah, I mean, that'd
mention
be
it was something like he did
Well, do
mention.
you want to, stay here the night and leave in the morning, or do you want to
That
go find
sounds-
these
I would.
these people?
I'm still kind of tired, you guys. I mean, I'm fine. I could travel all night.
Well, in that case, we'll head to the inn.
Okay.
To the inn.
Yeah.
As we're talking or whatever.
Yeah, I
can
think we
head
should
that
at
way.
least stay the night. I don't.
They're
Okay,
still
well, we'll get
walking, and
some-
I'm still over here deep in thought.
Nylamine.
Grabs her hand. Come on, let's go.
This
Yeah.
way.
Lena will kind of just
Yes,
grab
yes,
you and
yes.
hand on your shoulder as she leads you.
You saw what happened the last time
She'll
we
mom
wandered
you.
off.
Yes, stop doing that. Grr.
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 Good.
You should at least be a tad bit more careful.
I was being very careful.
Okay. Maybe there'll be another ladybug.
Ladybugs. She's like being very
Are you
quiet.
alright?
I'm okay.
There seems to be something on your mind.
There's a lot of things on my mind.
Well,
I don't know how I'm gonna play this.
I just got it.
You
Okay.
just realized what I'm talking about.
Yup.
oh my god.
Okay.
The old doesn't get a chin.
Yeah, because I'm the only one without a combined backstory. Anyway.
No.
No.
No,
It
this has
happened
nothing.
today.
This has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Okay.
So we're on our way to the.
You're on your way to the Lorton Stronghold.
What?
You all get.
Wait, how are you gonna?
Yep, everyone gets it. Except for Shane.
That's okay. So we make it to the Lorton Stronghold. She's about to.
Is it because you disguised yourself?
Yeah, it's not me that has the room,
Oh.
and you guys don't know that.
No, we
No.
Colin Allgood.
Yep.
Yeah, he
You gotta
talks too
mention
much.
his name just in
All's
case
good.
anybody.
You
All's
all get
good,
to
with a Z.
the
All's
very nicely decorated Lorton Stronghold. You open the door and everyone there is basically finishing up their meals. Most people are in Champion Empire.
That reminds me. I'm hungry.
You knowing where the people were, you see the human that was at the table has gone out to the bar, and it's just the half-orc and the tiefling that are there talking.
Okay. Well, I believe maybe we should maybe possibly sit with the gentleman over there, and I'll indicate the tiefling and the half-orc.
Oh, are these the people?
I guess we're about to find out. Guess we'll see.
Do you need to hide your title?
Not really. I mean, we'll just. I mean, I'm not going to throw it around too much, but we'll see. And I'll start walking that way.
I will
Perception?
Hmm?
That's a 15.
You do recognize one person.
One person.
Follow. Do I recognize anybody?
Well, technically
Probably
that would
not.
make 4 people. 1, 2, 3, and then.
One person not in your party.
Ah!
This is
is why you look at Elena. Do I know you?
Do I know you? Looks at Holly. I really actually don't know you.
I really don't. It's not that well.
I'm trying.
You see a familiar half elf. It didn't catch your eye at first, but you do recognize her as the priestess in what's that place called?
The first town.
In Kingwa. Elrilla is here.
Lena. Do you remember the priestess from the small town that we visited?
You mean Elrilla? Shannon.
Elrilla.
Elrilla?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I had no spiders. I was fine.
Talk about the spiders.
I didn't write
Well, anyway, Elvilla, she's over there.
Oh, she's here.
Well, obviously, she's right there.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You look over and she's in a very nice gown, and just sitting there and enjoying her meal with someone else, but you can't make out any features of the other person.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes, it is.
Shall we go say hi?
Not yet.
Is there a magic place? Where? Is it like the spire?
In the shops. There's a magic
Like-
I
pot.
didn't
Alright,
write
like-
those things
okay.
down.
I'm looking for like actual mages, like the new services.
What was the first town's name again?
Like
It was,
an actual person for
where
it?
is
Like to hire?
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Right
to
here.
do. Like if I needed them to, like, you know, is send a message, do a sending.
Okay, you can assume that you found one.
What's the name of the
message.
tavern?
The Lorton Stronghold.
How do you spell it?
Lorton.
Lorton.
Stronghold. SDR.
Thanks, babe. I got it.
Alright, you go sit down with the other two?
Yeah, come on. Excuse me, gentlemen. Mind if we have a seat? I'll bow around.
The tiefling doesn't really say much, but halfway, we're trying to conduct business here. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, absolutely. Business that is exactly something to do with Amberdune and some 3 particular books.
What do you know?
Well, that depends. Shall we have drinks?
I'll take one.
I'll
like
motion
an
for the
ale.
guy to come over and bring around the drinks, and I'll give him a gold and tell him to keep them coming.
Lena will sit down with them.
I'll sit down.
Quite the entourage you have here.
Yes, I do travel with a few people. So it seems that there was a little bit of an issue.
Intimidating than I am.
You know, with
You're
some-
a pink tiefling
I am. I'm pretty.
with purple hair. I'm sorry. Continue.
she's cotton candy.
And I'm a burning coal. That is what we have.
And I'm blue.
And I'm blue.
Yes, it does seem that somebody meeting a few of your descriptions have somehow released rogue books that have been killing people and attacking at least 3 instances, one of which the book didn't make it.
Yeah, I heard.
But I mean, it was
over the
bad.
past bit of time, and apparently all 3 of these books report back to the Amberdune Library in name of town here.
Yasuno.
Yes and no.
And Yasuno.
Yes and no.
Yasuno.
Suna. Sorry.
Suna.
Now
I
I
thought
do
you said-
have it on very good authority that the monks of the castle are very, very hot on the trail of the people doing this. So I thought maybe you 3, your tiefling friend and your person at the bar over here, might be interested in, I don't know, maybe having somebody help you clean up this mess before it gets, you know,
You said it's
falls on the wrong
tiefling
people's shoulders.
and half orc, right?
I don't know what you're talking about it being on our shoulders.
Well, I mean, they're hunting the people responsible for these books, and if which I'm just a humble servant of maybe a man you know, I'm going to take a wild stab here and say, you know a Mr. Prescott by chance?
I do know a Mr. Prescott.
Yes, I handle some things for him from time to time, and he, asked me to look into it.
Well, he should know this is not how we conduct business.
Yes, well, usually the monks of the castle being involved is something he's not too want to do it, so odd times, odd measures, I suppose. But he is a little eclectic, I believe. I don't know if you've ever met the man, but he's...
I have not, but I have gotten a description, and you mesh nothing of that.
Well, no, I'm not him.
You say, but no one would willingly come up here.
Well, we do.
I mean, I did.
We just all kind of look at each other like,
We
do.
most definitely
we
do.
literally just sat down.
Well, let's just say it this way. For how I know who you are, our mutual friend has ears in places. And given some circumstances, the fact that the palace is involved in looking into this instance, I know he is looking for a particular book that he is supposed to speak to you about. So if there's... And again, I'm just looking into this. There seems to be 3 rogue books that point back to you and your friends. I have no idea why books would attack people. I'm just a humble servant.
I just work here.
Yes, I just work here.
Well, if something came back, it wouldn't definitely not come back to me.
Well, that's wonderful. That's great. Then can we just go on the business of retrieving his book then?
It depends on the book.
Who's talking right now?
Oh, it is the something in the weave. It's the something in the weave.
Magic in the weave.
Magic in the weave,
The magic,
yes.
he's got to go get the magic and snatch a weave.
Yeah, it's the magic in the weave.
I know they have a copy of the book.
Yes, I was told that you were going to provide it, and possibly information that he was interested in. I don't know.
Yes,
don't
I
listen
was
to
going
most
to
of what he
provide
says.
the book to Mr. Prescott.
Well, I'm sure but I, again, was sent here over this business because there seems to be some looky-loos looking into the business. Mr. Prescott would rather not be involved with the palace monks. So, that's why I'm here to ask you if you need help handling your book situation before we handle his book situation. If not, then I will tell my guy that, hey, no, they're fine, there's no heat, and then he will meet you, and you can do whatever you want.
What are you looking to get out of this?
I'm assuming there'll be some kind of reward. He'll want his book. I would take payment if you have some to offer. But again, I don't know much about books. I mean, I'm counting on 2 secretive people to be, somewhat honest with each other here. I don't know what I'm getting into with this. It's books, I figure. But books that turn into monsters, now that's a whole nother thing entirely. So, it should be worth our time. But as you can see, I do have some people with me. I feel that we can take care of it.
There might be some sort of reward I can give you.
That would be wonderful.
Are you looking for items or money?
Well, given the unknown nature of the thing, let's say, we'll say 1,000 worth of however you feel. 1,000 worth. As the contract, we'll do a quarter of it down, and the rest to be received on completion of your task. And then if it turns out that it's something that becomes a little more than what originally, then we'll open negotiate.
I'll tell you right now, I don't put money down. I don't put money down on liabilities.
Okay, then no money down, then, I don't know, $12.50 worth? And we'll take it on good faith that you can hold up your end of the bargain.
You were asking a lot for 1,000.
Well, I know I was asking a lot for 1,000, but now we're going into it on our own on here.
No.
On just the faith, on the promise of something at the end. But again, it's negotiations, so what do you feel it's worth? I'm
You're the
giving
one
you...
who says you have a capable bunch.
I do have a capable bunch, and this I feel that we're worth the $12.50. But if you feel that the job's not worth $12.50, offer us what you feel you could give us. Maybe it's something we'll take you up on.
I'll see what I can scrounge up. Right now we're looking at 1,000.
Okay.
If you maybe bring something that incentivizes me more, I'll see what I can do.
Now this is 1,000 and the book that our mutual friend is looking for.
I can get that book.
Okay.
Like, that book was never a part of this question. This is about something else.
That's all I'm sorry, I'm laughing, not serious, because I have a book.
I know.
So yes, if that'll work, the agreed upon book from before, and then 1,000 upon completion. I believe. Can we all agree? Is everybody sitting here at the table with us?
I'm sitting there.
I'm sitting there.
Is everybody agreeable to this?
I'm sitting there trying to be more intimidating than I am.
I know Lena's just kind of like glaring at the... I mean, that sounds reasonable.
I'll say, well, my friend, I think we need to arrange for some rooms for the evening, and we will leave. Is there any details that we need to look into here for this? Any information that you have? Other than that, we'll get a rest and be started on the morning.
If you're looking for information about the shop, talk to the human. He's the one who typically goes and messes with books.
Does human have a name?
Yallerin.
Yes.
How the f- do you spell
Yeah,
that?
Yallerin and Valor.
Yallerin Highcrest.
And Valor is the
And
tiefling.
Valor is the tiefling.
I'm retarded. Sorry, guys.
What do they look like?
How
What
was
do they
I
like
supposed to?
wearing? Do they look like really intimidating?
Well, in that case...
The orc does.
The orc does. So I'm
What does the
trying to
orc
be
say?
intimidating. I've been trying.
I know Lena's
I'm not
trying
doing
to...
very well, but I'm trying.
Lena always tries to be intimidating every time she's around
I'm
anybody.
trying. I'm all like,
Serious. Lena and her 6'5"
Talia just gonna
Self,
stand
blue
behind
self.
her, just be like,
me and my 5'7".
Yeah, you're the shortest one, right?
Me and my 5'7"
I'm average height.
pink self.
How tall are you?
5'5".
Okay, so it's like Lena.
My horns add some height.
Lena.
Don't forget the
Sirius. Nyla. Talia.
Oh, and then
Lena.
Felix.
And then
Sirius.
Felix. Huh?
I said it's Lena. Sirius.
Yeah.
Nyla.
Yeah.
Talia.
I mean,
Lena,
that
Lena,
short.
Lena, right above.
Okay.
And then Felix is there. See, she's
Orpheus is taller. He's the
Alright, so I guess
taller than
if
Felix.
that's it there, I mean, we'll get some drinks, try to get the human, is the human coming back?
Yes.
Okay.
There's time you keep by out, you can tell that he's trying to order something.
Okay.
About 5 minutes go by, and the human comes by with a plate of food for the three of them, and drinks. He goes, I don't remember you all being here. Can I help you?
Let's see. You would be Yallerin?
That is my name.
Yes, I need to
And
ask
who
you.
are you?
Oh, damn it. My name's Victor.
Victor.
Yes.
Did your parents hate you? You are a half-elf with the name Victor.
Well, I mean, what can I say? My mother was a human. She was very particular on her name, so it was a family name, not my decision. But I feel like I'm
was a baby.
So, to cut right to the chase, there seems some books of yours are killing people, and we're just trying to help you out to stop the books from killing people.
They are not my books. I may have purchased them. But I did not make the books.
So, I get that. So what I'm wanting to do is to get you the stuff so that when the monks come looking around, you can be like, hey, this is what happened, it's taken care of. So just any information you can give us on, what we're getting into. I mean, did you just buy the books and this is what happened?
I went through the books, nothing ever happened to me.
And it's a very interesting book I hear. Mazfroth's Mighty Digressions.
Yes,
interesting book.
I remember getting it. It was very much journal-esque.
Yes, this is what I've been told. Very much a book on kind of the interaction of magic and belief. Yes, very.
That was a part of it.
Very, very interesting. I didn't get, a whole lot of details. The person who, apparently that had read it, things happened. But at any rate, anything that we can know about the shop? Anything weird?
I do know that the leader of the shop, her name is Corvala. She's a female, typically wearing purple. And the main thing that will catch you off guard is she has some pretty jagged teeth.
You said she's purple?
Where's purple?
Where's purple?
Looks basic. Pretty much a human. I would say she's a human. I don't know. She's always wearing a hood, so I can't tell if she has pointed ears.
But she's the one who runs the shop.
Yes.
You think she's a human with pointed ears?
No, I said I don't know if she has pointed ears. She's always wearing a hood.
Makes sense. Is that the only person that we should speak to? Or?
She would be the one with the most information. There are, I think,
Corvala.
There are 6 others that she has working around the shop that come in and out. I didn't really catch much of their names. They all look human.
Do you study many books?
Study? No.
No, not too much. Oh, but she would.
Oh yes, absolutely. I know some of her books might be on the higher price, so she apparently, in the little bit I was talking with her, she said that she was saving up for some big project. So I don't know what that project entails. But
that does sound interesting. Well, we will, as we've talked to your large friend here, we'll look into it, and if nothing else, make sure that you don't get killer books again. Very, very strange books attacking. I've never run into that before in my life.
Neither have I. I've heard of chests attacking or wardrobes.
Mythical creatures, of course. Nothing like that should really exist.
I don't know. Some weird things have been happening around here.
Have I encountered something like that?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
Well, I think we need to arrange for rooms for the evening. And it's a pleasure meeting the 3 of you, and we hope to do that. Where are you going to be in town?
Well, I'll probably be in town for the next couple of days. either be leaving sometime either tomorrow night or the day after.
Okay, and you and I'll look at Mr. Moneyman. I suppose you'll still be in town at the end of the week?
Oh
You
yes,
should be-
I stay in town. I have a permanent room on the 5th floor.
Well, y'all. Can I call you y'all?
You can call me by my name.
Yallerin.
Thank you.
Okay. That's why I was asking, being polite. Could you do me just one little favor before you leave in 2 days?
Sure.
Could you come back to this tavern and ask the barkeep over there if, just leave a message for Mr. Allsgood that you'd like to speak with him about some business.
Mr. Alls.
Yeah, Mr. Allsgood. Just leave a message with that particular barkeep over there. Just that you needed to leave a message for him that you want to talk some business.
You're saying this to Yaller, not the order?
I'll say it to Yaller before he leaves town.
Okay.
This
To
poor
leave a
barkeep.
message with the barkeep who
That's gonna
acted
be
like it
great.
was funny that he would get messages.
This poor barkeep.
Oh, I'm about to go up there and try to get rooms, and I'm going to ask about Mr. Allsgood.
That's good. Yep. I know. I was like, that's a beautiful plan.
Alright. He's like, I guess I can do that.
I appreciate it very much. And that, I am going to get some rooms and bid you guys good night.
Mr. Allskeep.
I did give him quite a bit of money for the beer to keep coming, so drink up.
The orcs are like six pitchers in.
Yeah, I don't
like
know. I don't know what a
3 or
gold
4.
will buy in ale, but I think it's a lot.
I've had like 3 or 4. I was just been chugging them.
A
I had
gallon
one,
of
and
ale
I
is
just
2
sipped
silver.
A little bit off the top.
Yeah, so
and I
it's
was like,
5 gallons of ale.
disgusting. And then I went. And I just passed it.
Why should you actually drink it?
It's still the same as it used to be. It's
She just takes it. I'm surprised you actually drink it.
Hey, miss, I didn't want one.
Your pretzel.
Oh, I know. They're not warm.
alright.
Because they've been here. But
They were.
I know they were. I don't know why I'm doing it.
Because you suddenly wanted them.
You go over there. Can I help you today, sir?
Oh, let's see. Yes, I was looking to get some rooms, and I was going to ask if you knew a Mr. Allsgood by chance. He said he was staying at this place and that I could leave a message with a man here.
I believe we had someone checked in by that name. Is there a message I can get for him?
Yes, tell him that a Victor has stopped by and would really like to talk to him about some business.
I guess I'll let him know when I see him.
Okay,
I know
yeah, he should know how to get a hold of me.
like he should have gone out for the night, but I don't know when he'll be back.
I appreciate it very much, and I would like to get a couple of rooms, I believe.
Yeah, we look at 2 rooms? 3 rooms? 5 rooms?
5 rooms.
How many do we want? 4 rooms? Do you have 4 rooms?
I got 3 2-bedrooms and 2 3-bedrooms.
Oh, we'll take 2 of the 2 bedrooms then. That'll work.
Okay. I can definitely get that done. That'll be 16 silver.
I will pass him over 2 gold.
Okay.
Tell him to keep the.
Always love a generous tipper.
Just take care of the people here. Plus, you're handling the message for me. That'll be great. I get the keys.
Are these painted silver?
Yes.
The silver keys that which now I have 3. I am the key master.
Oh, that's right. You have a room here.
Yes,
B
don't know
is the
that.
key master.
Isn't that a Kingdom Hearts reference?
Wait, which way are we splitting up the 2 rooms?
Lena's
Tom's
gonna have to
Yeah, Elena and Sirius.
Lena.
Hey, we
Serious.
bumping.
No, there's 3
Just
rooms.
assume Lena's.
two
There's
rooms.
2 rooms.
2 rooms.
But he
yeah,
has one.
But,
He
does-
but
you don't
we
know
don't
that.
know
Oh,
that.
that's true. Got it.
There
Yeah.
are 2 rooms.
Yeah.
There's 2 rooms. One for
Just assume it's always gonna be Lena and Sirius.
Maybe
in
we'll
one
find a
room.
ladybug. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's just like significantly less.
So we'll get in the
joyful, but
rooms.
she's just kind of
After it's
there.
set, I'm gonna slip out for a little bit. I'm gonna go down and I want to get that other book and I want to read it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll take it back to the room with us.
Okay.
But I'll sit up, read that, and that's pretty much my evening. I want to read through the Magic and the Weave and see what it is so important about this book that my other people want it.
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
I
Come on,
also
dice,
wanna
don't
read,
screw me. It's not done well for me tonight. Jesus. 8.
8.
Yes.
You don't really get much from it. It like you understand that it's talking about the origins of magic. It talks about the weave being a device, an experimental focus.
Okay.
But besides that, nothing really seems to click. It's a little too late for it to
Yeah,
click
I'll
in your head.
just be like, it's just been a day, and I'll lay the book down, and yeah, I believe that's it, Lena. This has been a day,
All right.
and I go to bed.
Okay. I want to read that demon's book.
Demons of the Abyss?
Yep.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Wait, do I have my book?
It's a 9.
Yeah, you have all your belongings. You're good. Instead of throwing them, they gently place them.
It's a 9.
I feel like Natalie
I'm very
would probably
sad.
panicked if she didn't have it a lot
I have
sooner
had
than I
less.
would have.
And I rolled.
So
She would have I feel like you were checking.
you start reading through the book, and Abyssal is not really much of your strong suit. So you start getting a bit.
It's written in Abyssal.
No, it's part of it's an Abyssal, part of it's a common.
Okay.
You start getting discouraged when you start seeing some of the Abyssal pop up, but then like some of the common comes in, and you're like, maybe the Abyssal is some sort of name, but
just very confused.
with it being Abyssal, you're very thrown off by it. Like
okay.
Abyssal common.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna read my my nice other book that I was given. What kind of book?
It's smut. Not smut.
Hey.
I just turned to page 4, paragraph 3. What does it say?
Please tell me
Word
what
for
page.
word, please.
27, line 8.
The creature is heavily obscured.
Oh my goodness. Oh god. And I need to go to bed.
And that's when they came up with pixelation.
Yes, I'm going to read that.
Yes, I'm going to read.
I will read my smut.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll read that for a while.
Going to bed?
Not quite. To you, I'm assuming we're all in our rooms now. So, while I'm getting ready, you're gonna notice she's very particular about her jacket. She lays it very nicely on like the chest or whatever's in there, and then just kind of chucks her book bag like nothing happened. Does not take off her ring.
I'm looking for a ladybug.
And then she's gonna say to you, not intending on it, but she'll slip into Infernal and say, "Sorry, we didn't follow you." Like.
She was really like,
I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm trying to think how to word this.
I know, but like, huh?
It sucks that you got hurt.
It's okay.
I'll try to stick by next time. Although I was really confused. That was the whole thing. Was confused. I was just so
It was
confused.
very confusing. I don't quite understand.
I don't know.
He
Why
do
would
that.
he just punch you? Like,
Like it was more of a.
did it hurt?
Yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've gotten hurt before. I mean, it was nothing. I shook it off. But
I have in my lifetime. I've been hurt once.
this is all new to me, so I'm just trying to understand it all.
I've been hurt worse.
I'm saying all this while I'm looking for a ladybug.
What are you looking
Do
for?
I find a ladybug?
Make a perception check.
What are you looking for?
A ladybug.
Can I help her? Or can I look
Sure.
too?
You
Oh,
can
okay,
help
roll
her.
with an advantage.
Okay, well, it didn't really do much.
Is it a 12 and 13?
Yeah. And you said what? Perception?
It's like having an advantage
Perception?
and rolling 2 2s.
I know, right?
13 plus 4.
17.
17. There's no ladybug.
No ladybugs. It's okay, that means they're all safe.
Okay.
In Inferno. She's still talking in Inferno.
So you know Infernal?
Oh! In common. Yeah. I know Infernal. Infernal.
I know Infernal.
I am
How are you doing over there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm speaking in informal.
I know Infernal. Yeah.
What other languages do you know?
Well, I know common, obviously, because
Obviously, what?
yeah,
Talking it.
everyone knows common, right?
I'm sorry.
Except
but
for
I
that
don't
hill
think- You
giant.
don't know it very well.
Common or Infernal?
What? Yes. Just yes. In general.
I mean, I could be the hill giant who didn't know it at all.
Don't ever speak.
You're right. You're right. He was terrible. I also know this weird language called. I'm gonna say this so wrong.
Primordial?
Primordial.
Huh?
Yeah, I know it's a strange. I don't know. It's something I kind of picked up.
I don't know if you actually know primordial. That's what the
I
weird
do.
one.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. That one I kind of picked up when I left home. I've always known Infernal and Common. I had a friend who I read books with.
I've kind of picked up some languages.
She's so cute. I love her. Oh, sorry. Tyler's over there like, she's so cute.
Like concerned for your mental health.
I would be concerned for my mental health too.
Like, I know some languages. Just a couple. I obviously know Infernal. Common, too. I know Sylvan.
Oh, really? That's like that elfy language, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I know a language called Celestial. It's interesting.
Interesting. Can you speak it?
Can you speak Celestial?
Yes.
Speak some Celestial.
I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Oh,
It doesn't matter what you say. She doesn't know.
Celestial.
Is it like a pretty language?
Yeah, it's the language of the angels.
Oh, it's so
Just say potato.
beautiful! Just say potato over and over again. And Talia's like, oh, it's so beautiful!
I know, that's why
I just know
loved
this
it.
heart. What did you say, primordial? It's like guttural?
The primordial one. Which
Yeah,
one's the
yeah,
red
it's
language?
a guttural type.
It's like of a dwarven script, so
Yeah.
I just know
I know
all
one
these
of the
harsh
languages
syllables. Jeez.
Th-
And she's
think-
gonna drop.
think like-
She's gonna jump from primordial to infernal to common,
Yeah.
back and forth, going
And
all over the place.
Infernal and Primordial are both pretty.
Harsh, guttural.
Think Klingon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's just like, oh, it's so pretty. What are you saying?
Potato.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna take out my chapter book and start reading. Very much. You can't
It's a
tell.
warped
But she's
version of
blushing
Abyssal.
hardcore. Huh?
It's a warped version of Abyssal.
Oh, that's cool. I'm reading my book.
Only spoken by elementals.
And storm sorcerers.
Because you harness elementals.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Learn things about my other characters.
You all good, man?
I'll read a little bit and then I'll put that.
Kind of disappointed I didn't find a
Everyone can
ladybug.
enjoy their long rest.
Yay!
Yay.
And we will pick up from there next week.
Dum dum dum. Aaron, those 4 weeks of planning, working.
He really did, though, y'all. He really did.
No, it was 2 months of planning that just went down the fucking drain.
It's okay. It's not as bad. Tara was telling me
Like-
about how she had this campaign. She had this huge plot for this campaign, right?
Oh no, you all are gonna lose a huge plot point. Major character development for her, gone.